Batiki, and we'll see you next time at the track. So long.
PRN at the Track was brought to you by Hunt Brothers Pizza. Find your next pizza at huntbrotherspizza.com. This is PRN, the Performance Racing Network.
Carolina Country, WCSL, 92.9 FM, W225DL, 1590 AM, Cherryville, Gastonia, Kings Mountain. Online at www.ktcbroadcasting.com.
You are ready to ride with a 2013 Honda Odyssey EXL van at Oak Grove Auto Sales and Service. It's a local trade-in and dealer service, plus brand new tires, new timing belt, brand new water pump, sale priced at $84.95. Check it out today and be sure to get a pre-winter checkup on your vehicle. Check those tires, antifreeze, brakes, shocks, windshield wipers, lights, and more. And insurance work is always welcome. That's Oak Grove Auto Sales, Service, and Body Shop, 522 Oak Grove Road, Kings Mountain. Online at oakgroveauto.com and check with them for employment opportunities. Pack your bags. It's time to move. Move into your new home from Oakwood Homes in Shelby. They have a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home with 1,800 square feet of living space located at 110 Ashland Court in Shelby and sale priced at $289. And Oakwood Homes now has 4 new Oakwood homes in Drake Circle in Shelby, all ready to move into. And on the lot, check out the red tag sale. You can save thousands of dollars on your new dream home from Oakwood Homes of Shelby, 1839 East Dixon Boulevard, online at oakwoodhomesofshelby.com.
What are people saying about the Growlers Mountain Golf Course with their new Tiff Eagle greens? We're hearing comments like from the Business Journal, who ranked it the #1 most challenging public course within 50 miles of Charlotte, and it's the home of Young's Revenge. Some say the hardest par 5 in the world. Just $35 for 18 Monday through Friday, $45 on weekends. Ladies play Monday for $25, and seniors play Monday through Friday for only $30. For your tee time, call 704-739-7681 for the Growlers Mountain Golf Course, lying under the shadows of beautiful Crowders Mountain.
Save up to $3,000 on select Kawasaki off-road motorcycles at Full Throttle Power Sports in Lowell. Also make light work for your wallet with the new Suzuki with financing as low as 1.99% APR for 60 months. And how about the new Slingshot with 1.99% APR financing with $1,000 customer cash and zero money down. And meet the new Polaris RZR Pro lineup at Full Throttle Power Sports, 100 Indian Walk in Lowell. Online at ncfullthrottle.com.
Drive happy with a great rate from Carolina Federal Credit Union in Cherryville. Enjoy auto loan rates as low as 4.74% APR for new autos and 5.24% APR for used autos. Plus, get $100 cash when you refinance your current auto loan with Carolina Federal Credit Union. And for even more peace of mind, add gap coverage and extended warranties to protect your ride. Apply today in person or online at carolinafcu.org. Federally insured by NCUA, an equal housing lender. Winter weather can be rough on your roof and gutters. How about your roof? Snow, sleet, ice? What has it done over the years? Have Gutter Guys come out and do a wellness check on your roof and gutters. Protect your home by calling Gutter Guys in Kings Mountain. They've been serving this area since 2003. For more information, visit the website at gutterguysconstruction.com. Give them a call at 704-879-4384. Get the professional service you need by calling Gutter Guys in Kings Mountain. 310 North Piedmont Avenue, Kings Mountain.
here in Raleigh, where basketball's law, Wolfpack supporters go crazy every fall. When the pack runs on the court, you hear them roar. You'd think the roof was caving in every time the Wolfpack scores. Why don't you meet me in the Wolfpack den? We'll all have lots of fun watching our team win. No doubt about it. Listen close, my friend. I feel sorry for any team that comes to the Wolfpack Den. Why don't you meet me in the Wolfpack Den? We'll all have lots of fun watching our team win. No doubt about it. Listen close, my friend.
And good morning and welcome to another Saturday Morning Sports Talk with Kevin Hastings, Chip Carter, Tom Sinafani, and the little Hornets basketball man is standing in his seat.
Little Hornets basketball man. We do have to adjust.
That's a life size.
Some of our candidates.
Oh yeah,
That's a life size.
So
Muggsy Bogues, JP.
Okay.
I don't think that means anything to him.
Not
Muggsy
really,
Boykins.
I met Muggsy Bogues one time in Have a Nice Day Cafe.
Yeah.
I was much more excited to meet him than he was to
Isn't that most celebrity?
I thought he would be
Athletes?
excited to meet a school teacher.
He
Tom.
looked at me and it's like, get this guy away from me. I was in college.
I mean, you were looking down at him.
So you were a fanboy.
Yeah.
I mean, so. Let's go with this, just JP. JP, what?
Oh, sorry. I got you. Yeah.
Who is Muggsy Bogues?
I'm guessing he's a Hornets basketball player.
There we go. There we go.
Former.
Yeah, former.
He
Probably
also
about 60 years old.
he holds a record, JP, in the NBA. Do you know what that record might be?
Free throws.
It has nothing to do with his performance.
I have no idea.
Take a look.
He's the shortest man ever to play NBA.
He was 5'3".
Oh.
Shortest guy to ever play in the NBA. That was going to take too long to try to give him clues, I think.
I get one guess and you'll just tell me the answer. It'd be a whole lot easier.
He could ball, though.
Save us a lot of
Muggsy could
time.
play a little bit. He just couldn't. It wasn't big enough to guard anybody.
There was a game.
I mean, he led the NBA in steals one time.
Yeah.
There was a game. They played the
think
Magic, and watching the matchup between him and Penny, because Penny being the point guard, and Penny was what, like 6'6", 6'7"?
6'7".
Yeah. So watch it. 6'7". Yes, all the kids listening in right now. But Muggsy guarding it, like
he's 6'8".
Yeah, but still, I just the Tom, but the size differential was just was
hard
insane.
For him to match up against those guys. Of course, he had quick hands, man. Like
Yes.
Kevin said, he did have some quick hands.
It's the feet. It's
feet. He had quick feet too. You're right. You play defense with your feet.
And so didn't mean to get off on the Muggsy. His career 7 points a game and 7 assists. Tom, those are the same averages as Draymond Green.
6'8". Yeah.
And but Muggsy averaged 2.6 rebounds a game. So there's you a comparison as far as looking at him that way. Getting 2 rebounds a game isn't actually that bad. Being at 5'3", chasing down the loose ones, the long rebounds that bounce out.
Right.
Yeah.
And anyway,
It was fun to watch.
Yes, it was. That Hornets team was entertaining.
Muggsy Boykins has arrived at the studios. Good morning. It is breakfast time here on Saturday Sports Talk. We do have McDonald's breakfast. I had an egg and cheese biscuit. Chip, what you got?
I enjoyed a McChicken biscuit. It was delicious.
McChicken.
Thank you, JP.
You're welcome.
Well, I was trying to find a good picture there of Mike and Muggsy.
Yeah.
Will, good morning, brother.
Good morning.
What do you have or what did you order this morning that you have?
I have ordered chicken, egg, and cheese. I have the same thing. I don't know why I read that just
It's
now.
all
I
right.
have the same
sometimes
thing every time.
Sometimes we change it up. But
Chicken, egg, and cheese this morning from the McDonald's.
For some reason.
Fun fact, Muggsy, even though everybody think he couldn't play defense, blocked shot. I mean, he climbed the ladder and blocked shot it. one of the tallest men to ever played in the NBA.
Blocked Shaq.
Yeah.
I got to see this.
I mean, it
Sure
wasn't.
about
I'm
that?
sure it wasn't a dunk.
Are you sure?
Am I
free
sure
throw.
about that?
Probably a free
Absolutely,
throw.
I'm
I
sure
can't
about that.
remember
It's
him
one of his
blocking.
highlight reels.
Probably a free throw.
I can't.
There's 45 Mike being guarded, and just talking to basketball real quick on that. It is a feet thing. Like if I hate Tom, I'm a short guard. I hated guards shorter than me getting up in my dribble. So it just depends on how high you dribble, how quick you dribble. Every game's a matchup. But like I said, I had trust in my footwork and my handles that I could play any guard that was 6'2" or 6'3" and below. Once we got to that point, now we're, you get near the rim, I can't contest certain layups or shots or something just based on if I don't have help. So that's that's the things you have to deal with being the short man like that. But you talk about blocking a shot, blocked a 6'9" guy from East Gaston one time from behind.
See? that's how much he got.
You got to take a running. You got to take a running start and knowing he's about to go.
Jump on one of those little miniature trampolines.
Oh, I talked so much junk after that. Well, the rest of the game to that dude.
My cousin.
Did you give him the get that
Yes,
out of here?
You bring that weak action in here.
I gave him the too small. We weren't doing that then, but he got a lot of tongue on that one.
My cousin, who was the best man at my wedding, he had in youth league. He got to match up. His elementary school matched up against their starting center was a young Rashad McCants, and he was the tallest guy on the team, so he was in charge of guarding Rashad, and they had a little double team playing on him, and they got Rashad to foul out. His guy Dylan's team came back and beat him. So that was.
There is footage of him blocking Patrick Ewing, but it wasn't really like Ewing went up, went down, started to go back up, and that's when Muggsy blocked him. So
that's still.
Yeah, you could look it up. Muggsy Bogues blocks Patrick Ewing.
You pinned it on the backboard.
No, Ewing went up, brought the ball back down, starts to bring the ball back up, and Muggsy knocks it out of his hands. I guess they call that a block.
By process of elimination.
Right,
There's nothing else that can be called.
Was it a steal or a block? Must be. Maybe his dad was keeping the book.
We'll give him a block.
There it is. Yep, there it is. There's Muggsy.
Woo, get down
What you mean? What you mean? I guess you just called that a block.
That's a legit block.
What you mean? That's a block.
That's a legit block.
Yeah, he starts to go back up. Right there. Muggsy
block.
Yeah, but
Zoe, I got this. Look, he's like, Zoe, you just back off. I got this.
Right. Beat it back in his face. Look at Muggsy. See, Tom, when you're going against a 7-footer, you got to jump before they get up.
Yeah. You got to jump
when
before they
going
jump.
up, you poo.
That's a preemptive block.
He could get up now. I will say that. He could jump.
Oh, goodness. Star at Wake Forest and everything. So anyway, there's Dale Curry. Look, who got up better, Muggsy or Dale Curry? Wait a minute, Dale. Look, watch Dale
That
right
was
here.
not Dale's game. They never counted on Dale to score rebounds.
Yeah, that's Starks.
Yeah, Starks.
That Starks. Dale was afraid to take
There's
it hard
LJ in the
there.
background.
Whoop.
That really wasn't his game. He missed the rim
No,
on a
that
layup.
definitely-
Look at that.
He missed the
He
whole
was too
thing.
close. He was too close.
Was he
Mugsy's
banging?
like, man, I should have
Back
kicked it
him
back
out
to
30
LJ.
foot now. Then let's talk. But he was too close right there.
Dale's trying to save face. He's like, I was trying to throw that off the board to LJ.
He should have. That's what they should have done. LJ was trailing.
Trying to get that to grandmama.
Oh, goodness. Well, good morning, everybody. This is Saturday Morning Shock Jocks. We talk about NBA, NFL, NCAA football. We got a lot to talk about today. We got bad picks. We got the college and NFL editions.
I'm glad I didn't get into the picks.
I am too, because I didn't do too well. It took me 5 minutes to get one of Kevin's text response jokes. I was like,
Chip railed on the poor group of five.
Yeah,
said they didn't show up, and they're the ones that dropped 30 on everybody. And
showed up.
Texas A&M, nothing.
I need to edit my response. My response
Alabama,
is too harsh.
And of course, anyway, we'll get
Kip.
What you got?
You in the your school that you left to go to another school to compete.
Yeah.
It's in the semifinals.
Yeah.
Kip. I'm sorry, Lane.
So, again,
boy, your name Lane. You trying to be tough.
It just proves more and more that he that he left just for money reasons. Only so. That's how it goes. So. All right. So like I said, we do have a lot of things to talk about today: college football, NFL, NBA, and more. We got fun tweets to go through, and others. Any more updates on the? Let's see. I had one more question to start off with today, and I can't remember what it was. I'm so ready to play the bad picks. For the folks listening on the radio, for the folks listening on the radio, we do have this show is live on YouTube every Saturday, 8 a.m. to 10:15, and you can rewatch the show during the week and go back and watch that. We are trying multi-streaming this morning. I think we're on Rumble and Facebook maybe, and if we are, thanks for joining us there as well. As far as KTCs goes, sports, we've got high school sports coming up here in a few weeks, basketball continuing, and baseball. All right, we're going to go to, before we take a break here and get situated, to what America used to be. And I don't remember if y'all, I know you boys are going to remember this. But this is real sports. This is real sports. This should be in the Olympics. Boy. I mean, I know this should be in the Olympics. I've seen some pretty, questionable things. But this right here is where men used to come to play.
And women, for that matter.
Oh, gosh.
The roller derby.
International roller derby, Devils and Outlaws. Wouldn't y'all want to broadcast this?
Yes,
that would
absolutely.
I can't even remember how they used to score.
Oh! Boom! Oh! Drop kick with the roller skates to the chest.
God. Oh, my God.
Talk about brutal.
One guy's got to score and get around the ring.
He drop kicked him with his skates on.
It's that dude. Woo! Oh! Took them both out.
Is that Jim Brown?
This is way better than MMA. All right, we come back. We got NFL, NBA, NCAA. We're going to talk these college playoffs some more.
You are that damn right.
Oh, my goodness.
Tee it up for a great golf experience at the Cherryville Golf and Country Club. And yes, the course is open to the public 7 days a week. For your tee time, give them a call, 704-435-6597. Tune your game up with their driving range. And on Friday, come on out for the Captain's Choice, starting at 5:30. And for that special event, keep the Cherryville Country Club in mind, with several event packages available. That's the Cherryville Golf and Country Club, 200 Club Drive, Cherryville. Online at cherryvillegolf.com.
If you have a job in one thin dime, then you ride at the all-new Shelby Kia in Shelby. Coming out for all the details during Kia's Season of New Tradition. Get pre-approved and drive away in your new Kia for just a dime down. Get the new 2026 Kia Sport and Joxx line for $228 per month. And the new 2025 Kia KREX, also $228 per month. Come in for all the details at the new Shelby Kia, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard, Highway 74 East in Shelby, online at shelbykia.com. Happy Honda Days for the new Shelby Honda in Shelby. Come in and discover what's new at Shelby Honda. If you have a job and one thin dime, you ride at Shelby Honda. Coming down for all the details. Get 0.99% APR financing for 60 months on the new 2025 Honda Ridgeline. Or drive away in a new 2026 Honda CR-V for $259 per month. Come in for all the details at the new Shelby Honda. 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, Highway 74 East. Online at shelbyhonda.com. Yes, Cleveland County, there is a local Ford dealer in our area that wants to be your go-to for your next Ford, and that's Legendary Ford in Forest City. First of all, Legendary Ford in Forest City is locally owned and operated by folks that live right here. Plus, they offer the best in service. You get service after the sale. Locals serving local folks just like you. That's Legendary Ford, 565 Oak Street in Forest City. Online at legendaryford.com.
Honda Motorcycles of Shelby has been serving this area for over 45 years, and now it's Honda Bonus Buck time. Get up to $1,000 on Bonus Bucks. Use it as a down payment, add accessories, or use it for a Honda Care Protection Plan. Plus, low APR financing on select Honda ATVs. Come in for all the details and ride red. Honda Motorcycles of Shelby, 4402 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at HondaMotorcyclesofShelby.com. Your family-owned and operated Honda motorcycle store.
The Wrap Up the Year sales event is underway at Abernathy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Lincolnton. It's time to unlock performance. Now get $3,000 total cash allowance toward the purchase of new select models in dealer inventory, plus finance and get no monthly payments for 90 days on new 2026 Dodge Durango models. All during the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Abernathy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, 1442 East Main Street, Lincolnton.
And we're back on Saturday Morning Sports Talk with Kevin and the gang.
Oops. Good morning, everybody. You know, I'm going to let Will choose. Will, you want NCAA football? Do you want NFL football?
Why do you get to come in late and pick the agenda?
Or NBA? Because either way, he's going to get roasted on something.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Do you want to pick the agenda, Tom?
No.
Then why are you complaining that he asked me to pick it? That makes
kids.
That's zero sense.
That's my 3 kids over here.
Zero sense.
Why does he get to choose?
No. Why does he get to choose? Came in late.
I'm cold. I'm hungry. Did you give me breakfast?
It to Tommy. Let him choose.
Did we go around and say what we had for breakfast?
Flip a 3-sided.
Yeah,
coin.
we did.
We kind of got skipped over to you and JP and everybody else. But we'll go with the second time. JP and Tom, what did you guys have for breakfast?
I had a bacon, egg, and cheese egg McMuffin and a hash brown and a coffee.
I had a sausage and cheese biscuit.
Sausage and cheese.
Got a couple more, I guess, news and notes here before we get totally started this morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. There's Chip. Wrong
morning, everybody.
Will, you can get rid of Muggs anytime you want, unless you just want to hang out with him.
I like Muggs.
That's just your replacement.
That's my. That's like him.
He makes you feel.
He's totally replacement.
He makes you feel tall, doesn't he?
Who, Muggsy?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! All right, is any of y'all decided where we're going to go? College football.
All right.
All right. New rule has been proposed that the SEC only has to play SEC games, so it only counts as wins and losses and good wins and bad wins. They have not shown up. The fraud has been exposed. You SEC fans, and my point on all this, whether it's SEC
your buddy up in where they at now? Where's the ESPN at? They moved locations.
They were in Connecticut.
Yeah, Connecticut was there.
Yeah. He's up there scratching his head, going, "This
What,
is not
Feinbaum?
Yeah. This is not how it's supposed.
He was going to run for senator of Alabama.
Yeah.
This is not how it's supposed to be.
He looks like a senator, though. He looks like a senator from like 1850.
He talks like a politician. He talks like
That's
a politician.
what he looks like.
Now remember, we've voted and used our opinions for years. Eli Manning wouldn't have any Super Bowls if we voted on who got in the playoffs and the Final Four in the NFL.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
So I've always been a proponent of playing the games on the field. So looking at the previous system of a 4-team college football playoff, if we had that, we'd be looking at possible Ohio State Georgia national championship this week.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
yeah.
And Tom,
this is true.
Tom, I'm going to set you up on this because your response over text was phenomenal. And I'm bringing up
which one
might be an well. I'm going to feed him, and he knows. I think he knows where I'm going with this. But might be an obvious stat to everybody. I did not realize until halfway through the semifinal games this week.
There were quarterfinal games.
The quarterfinal. Thank you. Quarterfinal games. The teams with the first. So we started the 12-team playoff last year. So this is the second year.
Mm-hmm.
So we've had 8 games of teams that had first-round buys. In those 8 games, the 1 through 4 seeds, the teams that got the first-round buys are 1-7.
Yes.
That's insane to me.
Yes.
These are supposed to be the top teams. Before this, to Kevin's point, before this year, those would be one of your national championship teams.
I'm not going to say anything about my team because I've said any team that's good up front is going to be a matchup problem for them, just like the Indiana game and the Miami game is the same thing. I don't care if they had 2 weeks off or 2 months off. Mm-hmm. Unless you hit the portal and got some more offensive linemen
before the game.
It wasn't going to help. It wasn't going to help. Now there was some time. I mean, they didn't get beat every play all night, but they got beat and they gave up like 5 sacks. And I mean, and I don't really think time off had anything to do with that. I mean, if you had problems at right guard, they tried 3 different guys there. They just, you're giving up sacks. I think the quarterback's holding the ball a little bit too long, but he's young. I mean, they're trying to go down the field. I would like to see a few more screens, to neutralize that a little bit. But, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, football's about matchups, right? And if somebody has the advantage matchup-wise in a certain area.
Yeah, that's all the way across the board.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just matchups, man. I mean, and I'll give it, even though it got on my nerves, you got all them idiots from Miami on. Why is Michael Irvin on the field during the game? But
where's Ray Lewis?
I mean, why are you on the field during the game, dude? But but that
Snoop Dogg recovered a fumble like Sir Purr.
Yeah, I know, man. It's
just like Sir Purr.
But the matchup didn't. And everybody was like, "Oh, I think they're going to come." I said, I think it's going to be a tough game. I said, you throw a pick six, that doesn't help. And Chip likes to talk about that lights too bright, but
that's never going away.
That's a staple.
Julian Saying has thrown picks in his last 3 games: the Michigan game, the Indiana game, and then that horrible pick six.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to put it all on the kid. Plus the field goal kicker sucks. That's a whole other can of worms that I can't believe they can't get a field goal kicker to come to Ohio State. But everybody just act like Ohio State was going to walk on that field and beat Miami, and I'm like even Pasco texted me, they're going to win these. I said, Pasco, man, no. I mean, they got.
I told him the opposite. He told me to F off.
Yeah, but he said that's not what he said. It's not what he said.
I said they were going to stomp a mud hole in y'all, and they did. That Miami defense is for real. Miami defense is for real, and everybody don't want to.
No, Ohio State did move they moved the ball, but they had against Indiana what they have a hard time doing, finishing off drives. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
like the Buffalo Bills this year,
and the bounces went their way, like that punt on the 1 yard line where Ohio State did move it 60 yards, but the field goal was too long for our JV field goal kicker, and then where the ball is, They had a good hit there on the wide receiver, and the ball just pops right back and goes to him. That could have been a scoop and score the other way.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just like, if you want to win a big game, a couple bounces go your way, which they did. Some people want to blame the officiating. I'm like, they let pass interference go both ways. I'm not gonna, the only
they
call,
let them hand fight that game.
The only call I had a problems with is late in the game in the fourth quarter, they called a phantom hold on our left tackle. I'm like, he didn't do anything. He blocked the guy and fell down. And they showed it on the replay. They're like, I'm not sure what they called. They might have called out the wrong number, Will. I don't know. Maybe it was something they called the wrong number. But it's like, that guy didn't hold. But that's not going to change the outcome of the game. That last drive where Miami went down and scored.
Yeah.
That's what won the game. And plus, give a little credit to Carson Beck. I mean, he ran when he had to. You know what I mean? He ran for 2 or 3 big first downs.
Yeah.
So I mean, just give them credit.
But
I still hate them, but I'm gonna give them credit. I mean, they won the game.
So, and I appreciate the analysis, but you also looking at these other. This is a pretty decent sample size now, 2 seasons in, and you made a great point because we're going from the conference championships to the first round. Is 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
From the first round to the quarterfinals is 2 weeks. So for the teams that have that first round bye, that's a month between games. And I'm starting to wonder, is that too long? I mean, and obviously they're practicing, but we all know there's a difference between practice speed and game speed. You know, is this not as much of an advantage? Is this too much rest and not as much of an advantage for the top seeds as it's supposed to be, or as it's designed to be?
I believe so. You can't. It's too long. They need to
if
play
you look
football.
at the sample size, yeah,
it's obvious. Well, here's another thing you haven't talked about. They also are on neutral fields during the holidays. So, and you want to win 2 more or 3 more games.
Yeah.
So, do you want to spend all the money that you've made for the year during the holidays going to a round 1 game, basically, or bye game, when you still got 2 more to go? If you want to go to a national championship, you want to save that money. And it's not on campus like the first round was. It should be on campus. You get a bye, your next game should be on campus. There's a lot of ways to fix it. I think there should be caps on. I've been saying it from basketball for years. I think there should be caps on number of teams that can get into the playoffs. Whether in football it's 2 or 3, figure it out. I don't care. And in basketball, 4 or 5, whatever. But you shouldn't be going down to the 5th place team that's already proven.
In the conference.
If your conference is the best, you say it is Mr. SEC, and you're in the 5th place spot. And you say, we deserve to get in but we're already worse than these other 4 teams. How do you even make that point? Well, somebody please, like any SEC fan, how would you make that? We deserve to be in.
Although the 5th place is that their 5th place team is the one surviving team, or what?
Who's still in Mississippi?
Ole Miss.
Well, there was a 4-team tie for first.
Okay. There you.
And based on the tiebreakers, I think they ended up 4th. I think Texas might have been the 5th place team. Well,
and you speaking of conferences, you touched on this early weeks ago, but who's got egg in their face? This is not at Miami at all, because again, like Tom said, hats off. They've won the game. Who's got egg in their face right now is the leadership of the ACC. Your best team wasn't even in your championship game. I mean, something's got to be done. They've got to do something with this divisional setup. Is
that's
joke.
why the Big Ten got rid of that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oklahoma is the 5th place team. Ole Miss was the 4 seed.
Okay.
Texas A&M 3. Then Alabama was 2. Georgia 1 in the SEC.
Yeah. But
well, let's go through some interesting tweets about the. A lot of this is going to be a lot of the SEC hate for you guys out there. Let's go. Scroll on down. Get through these. Then we're going to do some bad picks and more picks for next week. Oh, Tom's going to like this one. His favorite coach in the world, Lane Kiffin. Have y'all seen this?
Boy, your name Lane.
Have y'all seen this story?
No, I've not. Is that
Lane? What's wrong?
He's got a thing of Clorox in his hand.
What's wrong with this guy?
Just wait till you hear this. Y'all ready?
Oh, you can't. Landry. Oh. Where? I don't get it.
Why did you bring that back?
How else are you supposed to carry it? You have to pay for bags. They said you have to pay for a bag. You know, self-checkout. So then I just...
What is wrong with this guy?
He's got the basket.
How much money did he just sign for and get paid in a buyout and all this other stuff? And Lane Kiffin went to the store, got mad they were charging for bags, and took the plastic cart home to take his groceries home.
What?
And he said he told him that's how he goes back to the store that way.
What is wrong with this guy? What is wrong with you, man? For the love of God.
People put him in charge
His
of
name
things.
is Lane.
He's in charge
put
of
him in
things.
charge of things.
Like, that's what's crazy. He's in charge of stuff. Like, if he wants to be your crazy offensive coordinator that chases hot girls in yoga and don't pay for his plastic bags, who cares? But, like, he's the leader of the program. LSU's going to regret every bit of this at some point. All right, how about, let's see. I think this is the Army coach running from the we're not doing a good job of chasing the enemy here.
They did tackle it eventually.
We ain't got one sniper that can take him down. How does the coach get 60 yards away? Somebody grab him.
Yeah, boy, I'll go this other way. All right, I'm going to go.
Look at them. Oh, they're going to slow it. They had 9 one-score games. They don't have one today, and they're chasing. They're trying to catch the coach with the Gatorade.
The Army slaughtered today.
That's good. Yeah, they didn't have to play the Navy. All we'll talk about. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. How about the Pop-Tart Bowl? This is what Notre Dame skipped out on, guys. Oh, Notre Dame, what could have been? Could have been in the Pop-Tart Bowl.
As they say, the toasting must go on. Team sprinkles. Cherry.
Oh, BYU wins the Pop-Tart Bowl.
I don't.
They toasted the mascots.
The only thing I don't like, I'm sure BYU likes being next to that rainbow emblem, by the way. But anyway, why do they call them the bowl champions? Why don't they just call them the bowl winners? I mean, are you really a champion?
They've been called bowl champions.
But see, you're right. Well, but why do you call it that? What do you? I mean, you won the bowl game. You're not a champion. You're in the Pop-Tarts Bowl because you're not a champion.
It waters down the meaning.
Although I do like Pop-Tarts. I do like Pop-Tarts.
Yeah. I've often, this is way off subject. I've often wondered how good is that big Pop-Tart when it come out of that?
Yeah. No, that's a legit question. That's a legit question.
You know, I bet it's good.
I bet it's good.
I bet it's really good. They'd probably make 3 flavors I don't like, and I'd be like, there we go. SEC, this was the other day, but it hadn't changed as far as the wins. 2 wins. One is against a G5 school. The other is against themselves.
Yeah, they had to win one game.
The SEC's doing good with that. App State got into a bowl game. Probably shouldn't have been there.
Who did they play? They played Georgia Southern, didn't they?
Yeah, we got smoked.
That's an old rivalry game, too, isn't it?
Yeah. That's our biggest,
non-conference rival.
You know how NC State and Carolina's rivals?
Yeah.
But, Duke's more the competitive rival.
Yeah.
That there are more competitive rival as Westerns are baby brother rival. You know what I mean?
I was
they ran the option. They just messed with us for years.
The year y'all whooped Michigan in Michigan, I think the next week y'all came back and got whooped by Georgia Southern.
It's something like that, yeah.
They were hungover. All right.
NC State might have beat us that year or the year before. Terry always talks about that one. Well, no, our first national championship, they didn't beat Armani. They beat Richie, which is.
I do. I got to say.
He might have been on the.
And Will, I'm so glad you're here with us, but this week especially.
Oh, his jersey right there.
This week especially, I miss. I think Terry would have had quite a bit to say to Tom this week.
Tom would be so mad right now. Richie Williams jersey, that's the first one. This is the one that got beat by NC State.
Oh.
That's why he ain't in glass. Number 14 is in glass.
Yeah. That's right. He ain't even up there anymore.
He's down.
He didn't haul.
Yeah, I didn't want y'all to break it. But how about this? App State was so low on numbers, they had to go to their emergency quarterback, which is like the backup outside linebacker.
All right.
Matthew Wilson played high school in Rock Hill, South Carolina. He had 21 touchdowns, 2,000 yards, so he got to come in and play.
They pulled up his high school stat.
He's the DB.
He's related to Russell Wilson. We'll just say that.
I doubt it. They didn't do too well. I'll just put it that way.
Why were they short guys?
Transfer portals.
Oh.
Injuries. A little bit of this.
Hey, I'm not playing. I got a chance to go pro.
A little bit. Well, go pro, not in our place anymore. It's bad.
The only GoPros they've got are the cameras. That's
well, I mean, look. The schools had certain advantages in the old ways and that way.
Name though, for sure.
Yeah.
Larkins.
Yeah.
That's a football. That's like a heavy hitting football.
Well, you know he's in trouble. He's blocking next to Alexa over there.
How about let's go old school. Who can guess who this is? With Bobby Bowden. Before I hit play on it.
That's what I look like without my shirt on.
Supposedly, Tom, this is a 19-year-old freshman. Florida State linebacker. Can anybody name it on the show?
Is that Derek Thomas?
No, it is not.
He didn't go to Florida State, did he?
Derek Thomas didn't look like he could pick up the whole offensive line.
Woo.
This is WWE legend
Ron
Simmons.
Florida State, and really one of the best football players in the United States is Ron Simmons. Ron.
Yeah, because back in the day, you know, they weren't big and strong back in the day.
No, look at this plumber.
Look at that.
I wonder if he could turn her rich. Remember the kids today said, so let's say that. They would say, Tom, because I'm born 40 years later, I run right through that joker right now.
You don't want nothing to do with that guy.
Will, you want?
You don't want nothing to do with it.
That's a 19-year-old.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. That's insane.
That's a 19-year-old.
I know, right? Oh goodness. Let's see.
He may have been 20 then.
He might have been. He might have been 28 then. What do you mean? Might have been 20? Will. He wasn't no teen. No, he was 28 years old and joined the WWE a year later or whatever. Here's what it looked like if you didn't allow more than 2 teams into the conference into the playoffs this year. Mm-hmm. Ohio State, Texas Tech, and Georgia would all had their byes, but then Ole Miss, BYU, Virginia would get in. Miami, of course, in there. JMU still in. Notre Dame, you'd accidentally get in. However, they figured that one out. And then a Tulane. Not too much difference, just a couple out that. Like I said, if you get rid of the riffraff, the 4th and 5th place teams, you start kicking out riffraff like Alabama and Oklahoma. You can't have in a playoff. So, and if you want to win, here's my thing also. If you want to come in 5th place and then ask for a playoff, why don't you just join the Sun Belt and win it?
Yeah,
that's the thing about Notre Dame. That's what they're chicken about, and that's what they're blowing smoke. We're better than the ACC. We're too good for the ACC. Oh, we didn't make the playoffs because we didn't get a conference championship. Well, come join the ACC and win it since you're so good. You got Miami in there. We don't want none of that.
You have a valid argument that you have a right to say you have a right to say that they're chicken, Kevin, but that's not really their motivation.
Money.
It's cha-ching. That's their motivation.
Chicken. Well, then they don't want to win. Just say that.
The Dallas Cowboys.
Say that out loud.
The Dallas Cowboys.
Well, I think that's the same analogy you made last week.
It's the Dallas Cowboys of college.
They got the same motivation as Dallas.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, well, let's take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to do some bad picks some more. KTCBroadcasting.com.
The Yamaha's New Year's sales event is underway at Full Throttle Power Sports in Lowell. Get 4.99 APR financing for up to 60 months, plus $750 in customer cash on selected models. And get incredible prices on Polaris models. Save up to $4,000 or 0% financing for up to 60 months. And get 0% financing on select CF motor models at Full Throttle Power Sports, 100 Indian Walk in Lowell. Online at ncfullthrottle.com.
There's no better place to meet than the Meeting Place in downtown Lincoln, featuring certified Angus beef. It's Lincoln's destination butcher shop for all cuts of quality meat and gourmet cheese, and the best sandwiches too. In the butcher shop, you'll find pork chops, Boston butts and ribs, also sausage, and certified Angus beef, including brisket, ground beef, and steak, plus seafood and the deli meat. Try one of their signature sandwiches, soups, and salads. The Meeting Place, 114 East Main Street, downtown Lincoln. Open 10 to 6, Tuesday through Saturday. Online at themeetingplacenc.com. Like them on Facebook, too.
Country Countdown USA.
I'm Lon Helton, inviting you to join me as we continue counting down the top 60 country hits for 2025. Now, when we get to the top, I'm going to talk with the artist who has the #1 song for all of 2025. That's the top 60 of the year this week on Country Countdown USA.
Wednesday at 1 p.m. on WCSL 92.9 FM, 1590 AM, and KTCBroadcasting.com. You've got to check this out. The Lithia Creek Tavern at the Lincoln Country Club in Lincoln has all your favorite beverages, along with some great food, all kinds of sandwiches, and check out their weekly specials. They're open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. till 9 p.m., 8 a.m. till 9 p.m. on weekends. Book your event at the Lincoln Country Club. And for tea times, call the Pro Shop at 704-735-1382. The Lincoln Country Club and Lithia Creek Tavern, both at 2052 Country Club Road in Lincoln. Like them on Facebook, too. Honda Motorcycles of Shelby has been serving this area for over 45 years, and now it's Honda Bonus Buck time. Get up to $1,000 on bonus bucks. Use it as a down payment, add accessories, or use it for a Honda Care Protection Plan. Plus, low APR financing on select Honda ATVs. Come in for all the details and ride red. Honda Motorcycles of Shelby, 4402 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at HondaMotorcyclesofShelby.com. Your family-owned and operated Honda motorcycle store. From auto to home to life and health insurance, Stephen Derrick Ray at Shelby's North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance can help you. Stephen is a member of a team of insurance professionals who are dedicated to protecting what matters most to you and your family with products to meet all your insurance needs. He's a local insurance professional serving you. Contact Stephen Derrick Ray today at 704-482-2436. Offices at 1503 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Helping you is what he does best.
And we're back on Saturday Morning Sports Talk with Kevin and the gang.
Well, good morning, JP.
Yeah.
That's all you got on me. All right. Indiana coach, how do you say it? Signifati?
You know what?
I spoiled my.
You know what? If any, like he does say some douchebag things, but who else could have went to Indiana and did what he did?
His stories.
So I mean, it's just like one of those.
insane.
It's one of those things. Like who else could have went to Indiana and did what he did?
I keep.
I mean, it's just.
I keep disagreeing. Like y'all, I picked Alabama to win the game. I was like, this has got to stop at some point.
Because your inner Paul Feinbaum came out on.
Apparently, guess it did. And I was dead wrong. I mean, he is what he has done with that program.
It's not Nick Saban from 10 years ago.
No, it's not. You are exactly right, Tom.
It's not the same Alabama team.
You are right.
So he's lost 3 games in the last 42 he's coached.
He doesn't lose, man.
Can you name the 3 schools?
He lost to Ohio State. Lost to Notre Dame.
That's 2.
One
more.
James Madison.
No.
Not a bad guess.
I can't remember.
I just ruined mine, so I seen the JMU on the screen. So.
Well, I mean, there's only one. Can't be Appalachian, stick the Fetty, don't want none of them. Boom! 3 losses, Notre Dame, Ohio State, and the Mountaineers. Sounds like a Michigan team, don't it? All right, we do have some bad picks. For the folks at home that don't know, we like to go back and make fun of ourselves for the bad picks that we do make. I do need to make a good pick segment sometimes, and I do at the end of the year when some of us make some really good picks. Believe it or not, every now and then. We did forget to pick our playoffs. Right. 2 things. We forgot to pick the whole playoffs, champions brackets, all that. And then we also forgot to pick the Final 4 games last weekend like a bunch of dodos. So, anyway, we're going to try to get it all covered.
We'll get the semifinals this week.
Remind me when we get to the NFL to go over our preseason picks. Please. Right. Don't let me skip over that. I've got that to go over. Okay. All right, so here's our bad picks, I guess, kind of from last 2 weeks. Chip, what's our records right now?
Obviously, this does not include, like Kevin said, the quarterfinal games from last.
I tell you what, I'll let you adjust this after. Will you watch the video?
All right.
You watch the video, all Chip, right. And then we'll talk our records because you might be able to make a change to something once you've seen how bad the picks were. But we're gonna go with this, folks. So this is our college football. What will? Where's my full screen here? Oh, somewhere in here. Well, maybe not. I was trying to go full screen. Here we go.
Why are they in
the Go Bowl and Military Bowl?
I'm going Pittsburgh in this one.
State support. I like it. I'm going to go Pittsburgh.
Oh, the ACC will stay undefeated and defeat East Carolina.
You 3 are a bunch of losers. Pirates secure the booty 23-17 over Pitt.
I'm picking Dabo.
I've learned my lesson over the years from Terry. He picked the ACC over the Big Ten. ACC undefeated. Some more. Clemson Tigers and Dabo Swinney in Yankee Stadium.
This won't be close.
This is like the biggest.
Yes, I am the worst mascot in sports, but we beat Clemson's sickly Tigers 22-10.
Bad picks.
I'm going Georgia Tech in this one. Cougars get pounded.
I agree with Tom.
Multiple.
I don't know how else to expound on that, but I agree with Tom. But if you're not careful, you can get stung.
Might get burnt by the
Did you get me?
What?
Did I?
I don't have your pick yet.
But I'm Georgia Tech, and I'm not touching nothing.
The ACC moves to 5-0. Yellow Jackets, the Rambling Wreck, wrecked the Cougars.
The BYU Cougars wrecked the Yellow Jackets of Georgia Tech 25-21.
Bad picks.
Way to keep it clean, Kevin.
Tom.
San Diego.
We had said enough.
That's the mouth. Scrappy D.
Give me Tony Gwynn's alma mater, San Diego State.
North Texas Mean Green beat the San Diego State Aztecs 49-47.
Good game.
Bad picks.
BYU. San
Tom?
Diego State
Will?
I'm LSU.
The Houston Cougars win the cat fight 38-35 over the LSU Tigers.
Bad picks.
Kevin has Miami over Ohio State, Oregon over Texas Tech, Indiana over Alabama, and Georgia over Ole Miss.
Bad picks.
Tommy picks Ohio State, Oregon, Indiana, and Georgia to win, going 2 for 2.
Bad picks.
Chip Carter picks Ohio State, Oregon, Georgia, and Alabama, going 1 for 3.
Yep.
Bad picks.
Will Boykins didn't answer his text. We're guessing he picked Ohio State, Alabama, Georgia, and Texas Tech.
The Shock Joxx is live Saturdays 8 a.m. to 10:15 a.m. on KTC Broadcasting.
Those are some bad picks.
Timeout. That's some excellent editing, Kevin. Well done.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
You want to adjust those?
Nope.
Will's 0 for 4.
Sure don't. I was great until those playoff picks.
Will, did you like our new video?
Oh Lord.
It's gonna get worse.
Oh, yeah.
Slash better.
At least BYU's not playing this week.
we gotta stay out of that one. Yeah. All right, Chip. What was our records that we can count?
The ones we can count, I guess. So the ones that we picked last week on the show. Rough week for three of us. Kevin and Will both 500, 4-4. Tommy was 5-3. I have no idea what was going on in my brain. I finished 7-1. The only game I got wrong was the Pitt ECU game.
There you go.
For the years right now, I've got a little bit of breathing room. 123-71. Kevin's at 118-76. Tommy is pulled even with Will, Terry, Zach, and friends. They're both 101-93.
All right. Are there any games left to predict in college football right now except for the Final Four? I'm scrolling through.
The Mayo Bowl was last night.
I think they're all done. Well, no. We got the FCS championship. So we have nothing left but playoffs. All right, so we're going to do that. We're going to pick out from here on out. We only need to pick next Thursday and Friday's game. They're not going to play by Saturday, the championship. So we've got 3 games to pick this week. And that's even okay. They're going to play this week. So they're going to play Monday is the FCS championship game.
Yes.
And that's Illinois State and Montana State in Nashville, Tennessee.
Wow, 10-point favorite.
Is the Montana State, what were they? Were they the Wildcats or the Cougars? Bobcats. So, of course, I lost. As soon as I hit that, I lost it. Oh, go back to them. All right. Is anyone going to jump on the bandwagon that is not the Montana State Bobcats? How about the Illinois State Redbirds? Tommy?
Montana State.
Will?
I'm going 4 across.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, unless Kevin changes it, because I'm sticking with Montana. After what they did to Montana, I'm going Montana State.
They beat my Grizzlies, and they're 10-point favorites. Give it up for the Bobcats, winning a national championship, 4 across the board for us.
Congratulations there, Redbird.
To the Illinois State Redbirds. For the folks that don't know, a lot of times when we pick 4 across, it ends up horribly.
It ends up horribly.
Yeah,
we probably have a losing record actually.
I
on
would guarantee we have a losing record when we go 4 across
it's probably
the board.
like 35% on
You
getting
want
those right.
You want proof that we have no idea what we're talking about? Just watch when all 4 of us pick the same team.
We're just picking winners and losers in Vegas. You're picking lines and all that other stuff.
And it doesn't matter what 4 of us. When Terry was here, if Zach was here, it doesn't matter. If you do 4, there's the curse of this studio, man.
All right, Thursday, 7:30 p.m. The Miami Hurricanes blow into Glendale, Arizona for $140. They're favored by 3.5 points over the old Mississippi Rebels in the college football playoff semifinal at the VRB Fiesta Bowl. Would you like to say that, Tom? College football playoff semifinal at the VRBO.
It's Verbo.
Fiesta Bowl. Are they going to say Verbo?
It is just Verbo. Yeah,
Verbo.
it's a travel app.
Airbnb.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought you pronounced it just VRBO.
Just call it Verbo.
I've never heard anybody say Verbo.
That's what they have.
Say it on the commercial.
Does it say it on the commercial?
Yes.
I've never heard a person. I've never heard.
I've never heard
Verbo
anybody
in my
use
life.
it. I've just heard them use Airbnb, but I've the ads I have heard Verbo.
I've used Verbo.
Oh, okay.
Do people say Inca for NCAA?
They could.
Just being stupid. I'm just. I've never heard someone say Verbo. If they say it, I can't wait to hear it on the broadcast. Sure. Either way.
do they say what for NW?
Inca. Inca. I don't know. I'm just saying. VRBO stands for something, don't it? Is it not letters?
I have no idea. That's a good question. We got to find that out over
That's
break.
not a real word. Well, like it's not Spanish for anything.
Oh, we're just making up words in today's society.
Yeah, that's not a word. That's what I'm saying. It's not a. You find that in whatever dictionary you can. I'll go with it. All right, Ole Miss and Miami. Chip, how you feeling about this one?
Oh, don't ask me first. I have no idea about this one, but I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump on the ACC bandwagon. I'm gonna say Miami represents the Any Coast Conference.
Bandwagon. They're the favorite.
They weren't last week.
Tom, you got this? SEC, ACC.
I think it's addition by subtraction. Ole Miss is better without their pervert coach. Let's go.
You might not be wrong about that, Tom.
Who's also a cheapskate. Let's go Ole Miss to show Lane that they didn't need him.
Well,
I can't afford plastic bags at the grocery store.
This is gonna be a great football game. You got that front 5 against the greatest escape artists I've watched. I'm watching this guy escape,
yes,
and make plays.
Yes.
Last whatever night it was. Was probably about the funnest thing I watched all year. I trust
You
that.
do know Crest won a high school state championship, don't you? You're gonna say that's the funnest thing you watched. Continue.
That was this year.
That was this year.
Unfair. Yeah, that's fair. Sorry, I stand corrected. All right. The year's young.
You going with the Rebels, Will?
Yeah, let's go with the Rebels.
You boys aren't going to learn your lesson.
He ain't got Kip no more.
The Hurricanes are going to raise this national championship, not just a trophy. Now, when I say stuff like that, they get beat. It's a jinx. Somehow we control the world with our words in the studio, like Chip said. But no, like I said, that Miami defense is for real. They're bringing it. Rebels don't want none. Give me Miami Hurricanes for this one. Big Ten Championship. Friday, January 9th.
Indiana went to Oregon and beat them earlier this year.
Oregon, Indiana.
Oregon might be looking for some revenge.
In Atlanta. There is no price for tickets. Is it sold out?
I'm sure that game is sold out.
Nike bought them all.
That's weird. That's weird for that. That's weird that not for them not to have any type of links to anything. But no link tickets. According to Espin, no link tickets on.
Flu outbreak. They're gonna play an empty stadium.
Is that what we're doing? All right, Tom, who you got this one? Break this one down, Mr. Big Ten.
I don't know, man. I mean, tough game to pick, man. They got Indiana's a 4-point favorite. Wow. I thought it might be 1 or 2. I I think Signetti is just the man of destiny this year. I think it's going to be him, and they got a good chance to win this national championship. Let's go Indiana. Let's go chalk in this one. But it's close game.
If Notre Dame's the Catholics, what's the rest of Indiana? What's the major predominant? Is it Protestant?
Indiana's like North Carolina except colder, man. What are you talking about?
What's their major denomination?
Find out.
Baptist.
Yeah.
In Indiana.
Indiana.
You think
Baptist.
so?
Yeah.
That's where the big Baptist convention is held, is in Indiana.
So we've got, if Indiana makes it against Miami, we're going to have Convicts versus Baptists.
Like
So
they talk.
that's why I'm trying to sell some T-shirts here, guys. Get it started. Get them printed before this weekend.
Convicts versus
Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm just checking. Baptists tell them to put their beer down before the game. What we got here? We can't find it.
You know the difference between a Baptist and a Catholic, right?
A lot, but go ahead.
No.
The
Catholic will say hello to you in the liquor store.
The Catholic will say hello to you in the ABC store. Although the largest single religious denomination in the state is Catholic, most Hoosiers are members of various Protestant denominations.
Mm-hmm.
The largest Protestant denomination by number is United Methodist Church. Although that was back in 2010. That church split in half since then, so that number could change.
The United Methodist Church split.
Yeah, the United Methodist Church, not United.
The United Methodist Church is now divided.
Right, we're divided. We're divided Methodists.
It's in the name.
That's right.
United.
Study graduates at 20% Catholic, 14% Baptist, 10% Christian, other Christians, 9% Methodist, 6% Lutheran.
We'll just call them Protestants.
There you go.
So it's the whole state anyway. It's not like one city. So all right, if it's Miami and Indiana. So who hasn't picked the Oregon-Indiana game? Besides me.
I think Tom's the one who's actually said it on the air.
Will, who you got?
I'm taking Oregon.
You gonna take the Ducks?
I think the Magic wears off.
The Ducks have way better uniforms than anyone, and I'm definitely pulling for them. But there's something about this coach that I think and I see. I think he's a film guy to where once he sees something, and we've seen your tape, and I think he adjusts and makes changes. There's something that they're doing that they're, and they've already beat this team. I think it's gonna be kind of like Shelby and Lincoln, kind of like that. The Georgia, whatever. Somebody played 2 weeks ago. Just blew somebody out. I don't care. Either way, I think Indiana's going to handle business as well in this one.
I would agree with that. I think whoever wins, I'm going to go out and say whoever wins this game wins the national championship.
Now, that's where you're wrong because the Hurricanes are blowing through, baby. Miami. We'll be back in a minute. KDC Broadcasting.com.
Start the new year off with the laundry repair you've been waiting for, the Speed Queen. Best in the market today, and Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center in Shelby now has the largest selection of Speed Queen washers and dryers within 60 miles or more. But they will run out. They are ready to go. Also a stock of Samsung refrigerators. And they're having a big closeout sale on full-size mattresses. Prices have never been better than now at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center, 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. On the right going down, on the left coming up.
The tradition. And for the Blue Devils, the Final Four is calling yet again.
The passion.
Spins, goes up. Good night.
The brotherhood plays here.
Floated to the big fella, and he rocks the rim. Jumper up. Bang! 3 seconds, 2. At the buzzer. Jagger!
Catch the action all season long right here on your home for Duke basketball.
On Carolina Country WCSL and the Boss WOHS.
The Yamaha's New Year's sales event is underway at Full Throttle Power Sports in Lowell. Get 4.99 APR financing for up to 60 months, plus $750 in customer cash on selected models. And get incredible prices on Polaris models. Save up to $4,000 or 0% financing for up to 60 months. And get 0% financing on select CF motor models at Full Throttle Power Sports, 100 Indian Walk in Lowell. Online at ncfullthrottle.com.
On the Go Quick Lube in Boston is not just oil changes. They have tires for all cars with names like GT Radio, Hankook, and Toyo, plus interstate batteries and wiper blades. Of course they do oil changes featuring Castrol, Motorcraft, and Rotella diesel oil, and they carry diesel truck fuel filters. Plus, they're an official North Carolina inspection station. For quick service with competitive pricing and professional technicians, head over to On The Go Quick Lube today. 3716 Falston Road, Highway 18 north of Shelby, and go Burns Bulldogs.
This month's Scholar Athlete of the Month is Landry Olmstead. The award is sponsored by McDonald's, KTC Broadcasting, and What'sUpShopper.com. Landry is the son of Jill and Chad Olmstead and is a senior at Crest High School. Landry plays soccer and baseball for the Chargers. He has a 4.65 grade point average. His advanced courses include human geography, physiology, government and politics, language, calculus. He's also enrolled at Cleveland Community College. He's a member of the Beta Club and the Honor Society. Landry attends Pleasant City Church and is involved in the American Legion Baseball World Series, the YMCA, and the Cleveland County School Volunteer. After graduation, Landry plans to study business at a 4-year school. The McDonald's KTC Broadcasting What'sUpShopper.com Student Athlete Award recognizes not only the accomplishments in athletics, but also for overall achievement in the classroom and community. Sponsored by McDonald's, KTC Broadcasting, and What'sUpShopper.com.
Is your garage door not operating correctly, or it may be completely broken? If so, call Cleveland County Garage Doors. Cleveland County Garage Doors is family-owned and operated, where you get honest and dependable service. They offer great deals on door-link garage doors, and service calls start at $75. Just call C.J. Waters at Cleveland County Garage Doors for service and installation. Call 704-472-9367. Again, 704-472-9367. And see them on Facebook at CC Garage Doors.
And we're back on Saturday morning sports talk. They're picking more games, I think.
Picking.
He's in the neighborhood.
Picking more games.
They're doing sports.
Doing sports.
Well, I know they're doing some kind of sport.
Pro Football Hall of Fame finalists announced this week. Dun, 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 dun.
How many can you vote for? Is it unlimited?
I'm not sure, but we're going to all pick one apiece.
Okay.
I want you guys to quietly write it down.
I pick. No.
So we know. We, just in case we have a double for someone, we can pick another one. So write down the one person you look on that list that deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. You got a piece of paper in front of you.
Yeah, I use that for notes every week.
You've got Willie Anderson, lineman of the Bengals. Drew Brees. Whoever Jahari Evans is, just mark him off your list. Larry Fitzgerald, Frank Gore, Torrey Holt, Luke Kuechly, Eli Manning, Terrell Suggs. We're going to try to go with 4, see if we can name 4 different ones somehow, but we might be able to. Adam Vinatieri, Reggie Wayne, Kevin Williams, Jason Witten, Darren Woodson, and Marshall Yonda.
I definitely won't be picking Marshall Yonda.
All right, everyone.
I need a pen, Will.
Everyone write their name down. You get one Hall of Fame vote, and it doesn't matter what your reasoning is. I just don't want nobody changing it when someone says something else. All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
I'm going to start with Chip. Chip has Drew Brees. I don't think anybody would argue against Drew Brees getting in the Hall of Fame.
You need mine.
Tom, who you got? Go ahead. Drew Brees.
My man. Thank you, Tom.
Will?
Larry Fitzgerald.
That's not a bad choice.
I wrote down the one that's been on there the longest, the oldest man in there.
I knew you were going to go with.
It's a shame they didn't put him in there. You don't know what they're waiting on.
Yep.
Darren Woodson.
One of the most underrated and one of the best
defensive
safeties
we've
of
ever
all
was
time.
not named Rod Woodson, the best defensive safety of the 90s. Three Hall of Fames. Three Super Bowls.
Is a good group.
Yeah, I mean Frank Gore for his longevity, man.
Yeah.
And mine was not I don't think he deserves it over Breeze. I know Breeze is getting in. Mine is he deserves to be in first and foremost based on he's been on that list longer than anybody else, and it's ridiculous that he's not in.
And I'll go one further. I would say he is the best safety of the '90s. Because Woodson, the early part of the '90s, the mid part when he was with the Steelers, he was a corner.
Well, yes. Well, there was another safety I was thinking about. Ronnie Lott crossed over.
But he's more
like
80s. He's more
right.
80s.
He could have been, but three Super Bowls and
Ronnie Lott was a dog.
He was
Steve Atwater would be another choice.
Atwater was a dog.
For years, I've said you can't name a defense and the one of the safeties be a stud. Like every defense you go through them, Polamalu, Ed Reed, every single one of those great defenses you go through there. The Patriots guys moved Harrison back there.
Yeah, Rodney Harrison.
It just need a good your quarterback of the defense back there at safety.
That strong safety had to be able to be in coverage, but also be the eighth man in the box and be able to stop there. He was the last line of defense against the run. And every guy you just mentioned, Polamalu, Ed Reed, Atwater, Woodson, who was the other one we just said?
Deion won one Super Bowl.
Yep,
with the Cowboys. So that's why people forget. He won one with the Cowboys.
One with the Cowboys.
With the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Woodson was there for all three.
Yeah.
Kevin Smith was the other corner, but that one right there, he was the one that was. Charles Haley wasn't there for all. He was there for the one Super Bowl. Like he wasn't there for all of them. So like it's that man was sitting there for all of them. We got rid of Ken Norton. We shoot him out the door. I sent him to San Francisco. It was a bad.
And he won one with San Francisco.
We should have won 5 or 6 if it wasn't for Jerry Jones meddling. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna let Tom.
When did Jerry Jones buy the team?
Like 87, 88. Then he fired Landry, and we had 2 quarterbacks, Steve Walsh and Troy Aikman, at the same time. Tom, who would you? Besides, I'll give you guys our automatic Breeze. I'll let you both replace him with one more because Breeze will be automatic in there. Who else do you think deserves to be in there and would be a shame in 10 years if they weren't?
Well, I'm not going to put a kicker in the Hall of Fame. I guess because I'm sort of like I appreciate what he did and for so long, and he was good at it for so long. Would be Frank Gore. You know what I mean? He was so good for so long.
Now here's
I agree.
Here's the funny thing on the Gore thing. If you're comparing him to someone, a good comparison to him in the NFL is actually someone else on that list, but a different position. Jason Witten.
I was getting ready to say,
he's not the flashiest. He's not the best.
Jason Witten was a walking first down. Like
correct.
He always ended up at the first down marker. He always knew what the first down marker was, and all of a sudden he was like, "How are you not covering this dude?" He was never going to break away and run away from somebody. Now he'll run somebody over.
He was like Jay Novacek or Brent Jones or Shannon Sharp. He was that safety net.
All-time receiving leaders, he's 4th.
Yeah.
All time. Most catches in NFL history behind Jerry Rice 1, Larry Fitzgerald 2, who Will said. Tony
definitely
Gonzalez,
deserves to be in. Yeah.
Then Jason Witten. Marvin Harris is on that list. He might have shot someone. I don't know about voting for him. But everyone else.
Are we voting for life decisions or football play?
Well, Barry Bonds, other people, some people ain't in. Let me think somebody who ain't in NFL because of who they are. Who's the NFL done that one to? They did it. Well, they kept T.O. out for at least 1 year. I know they didn't keep him out for forever.
Michael Vick would be eligible, wouldn't he? Would he have?
Well, he's not a finalist. These are the actual. These are already actually had votes on. So just Will, you talk about how Witten got open. He ran the wide butt route. That's all they did. Run straight at the guy guarding you. Which way he turns, you go towards his butt and you're wide open. If he turns, it's the butt route. So watching Jason Witten highlight, that's what they did.
I remember playing, watching him play Green Bay, and when I was like, geez, somebody just covered this guy. Every time you get close to, getting ready to run away with it, he come up with a first down. Like, it was just.
So that's how I describe Emmitt Smith to people who never saw Emmitt Smith play. And Terry used to talk about it. If we needed 7 yards, he got 8.
Yeah.
If he needed 3, we got 4. Like, whatever the first down. Like, I wish they kept up with first downs on some of the. I think you can go back and they've gone back and counted them. But just the first down, the guys that get the first downs don't get enough credit because they're the ones that keep the game moving, the tight ends and everything.
Play for a long time.
All right, who's y'all's replacements?
I actually put I chose if I had my second choice to be Torrey Holt.
Torrey Holt.
Torrey was good too, man.
And one,
He was good.
well, there's three guys there that I thought, and Woodson's a good choice. Obviously, Kinkley's one you got to consider, but Holt, Fitzgerald, and then he doesn't get any respect because he's not a stat guy. People don't realize how good Willie Anderson was, and he was with the Bengals when they weren't necessarily a playoff team.
I said that top row.
Yeah.
That top row, all of them was tough.
I mean, even like I know you guys are passing on Eli Manning, but he does have 2 championships.
Well, that was my question. Is like
he does have 2 championships.
I think you should see
got more than Drew Brees.
I think
it's Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah,
that word is very important. You can't tell the story of the NFL without telling Eli Manning.
That's a fair point.
Eli Manning is definitely one that
Well, they've got other. Is it Plunkett? Well, there's another guy that's got 2 Super Bowls that's not in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, it's just so many. It's just kind of weird because he had some really bad years too. I mean, but
he didn't finish up.
But he
best.
arguably had the best story in football in a long time when they beat that undefeated Patriots team. I mean, it is kind of weird with Eli, isn't it? Because
listen, if Joe Namath is in the Hall of Fame, Eli needs to be in the Hall of Fame.
I'm not saying that Eli doesn't need to be in there. I would probably rank those others up.
The sad thing is, if Joe Namath had the modern medical, then you
could say that about a lot of guys. I was thinking about that.
Because, he tore his knee up in college, Chip. He tore it up in college.
If he loses that game, he's not in the Hall of Fame.
No,
I think that's probably fair.
No.
Yep.
But remember, they had the surgery on it when he was in college.
Yeah.
And, because before that knee injury, he could really run. You know what I mean? And if they could have fixed the knees like they fix them today, good Lord knows what Joe Namath could have done. But people had a lot of respect for him. It's kind of funny, even later in his career, they wouldn't really tackle him like they showed. Like they would just kind of take him to the ground. And that's back in the day where they lived to take people's heads off.
Right.
Right. So, you think about some of those guys way back in the day. What could they have done if they could fix knees and shoulders and things like they can today? But I guess I'm digressing a little bit.
Here's the records of NFL teams if they flipped from all their 1-game scores or 1-score games. If they flipped to the opposite result,
yep.
Chiefs would be 13-3.
Wow,
that's what killed
Colts
them
11-5, Ravens 10-6, Bills 9-7, Texans 10-6. In the NFC, the Rams, Lions, Giants would be third best. It would be 9-7 in the playoffs. Bucks would be 8-8, the same as that. Packers, of course, you'd still have that tie, so you can't flip that.
Nothing changed about it.
Nothing changed about your little tie.
Your cute little tie.
This is it, right? This is the last regular season game this week.
This week.
Yep.
You got to go in and watch this. I can't play it over on air. I think there was probably one good cuss word that he dropped in there, but this was Warren Sapp talking on Cam Newton's podcast, and Cam was calling Brad a game manager, and he's like, "Don't call my champion, you're a game manager." And then he called Cam out.
He won more championships than you did.
Well, he called Cam out about not diving on that fumble in the Super Bowl, and
you had a ball right in front of you.
We'll
Get him, Warren.
And in that game, you had a ball right in front of you, and you didn't stick your nose to go back and get it after it came out your hand. Right. What part of it my quarterback didn't change about the game? Why I call you a glorified running back? Because you were attacking these guys? I'm not attacking them.
That wasn't how it was intended.
So he was coming back at Cam about calling him a game manager and win the Super Bowl. I don't know if Cam ever saw him throw in Minnesota. He did sling it around pretty good. But Brad Johnson is the holder of the longest neck in NFL history.
It's pretty
cool. But that clip is pretty good. He went on it. Him and Sapp went on and they explained. Sapp got the meaning of game changer. Everybody take a game manager and game changer. 2 different styles of play, but neither one is better than the other. They're both needed in the sport, and I hate when people get mad.
Well, game manager means you don't throw a big pick six, right? You know what I mean? You don't.
Right.
You get out of bad plays and you turn a pick six into a 5-yard run. You know what I mean? It's because you read the defense.
The game managers are supposed to be don't lose because of you.
Right.
Or in the game, whatever
They don't
change, you're
make
supposed to be
mistake-
I'll win because of
Yeah,
it.
they don't make mistakes.
A game manager is a backhanded compliment.
So you know,
it's not a backhanded compliment.
Most of the time,
I'll
when
say,
it's,
look,
it's
you can
not.
say it about
It
Troy
really
Aikman.
ain't.
most time when it's used, it's
Troy
used as a-
won 3. Terry Bradshaw won 3. You can say it about both of those. You see their defenses and other stars may have carried them.
Yeah.
But like if Troy don't throw interceptions, Emmett's going to destroy you. Like
Exactly.
that's the thing. Like
if you manage the game well, that's not a backhand. If you take it as a backhand, compliment.
I'm
yeah,
saying when most
that's-
people use it, they use it as a backhanded
I
compliment.
can't remember the number. I think Dallas had like 7 plays.
Yeah.
And won the Super Bowl. So
It's like a-
Troy was like
I take my Super Bowl
right.
screen.
Well, on first down, we either dumped it to Novacek or a comebacker. They like to throw on first down, or throw a comebacker or a slant to Irvin or the whoever was on the other
After
side.
Irvin pushed off, yeah.
Yeah. Second down was Emmett time, and then they already had another
You're
first
laughing
down.
'cause you know it's true, Will.
It is
After he
true.
pushed off every
Lord
game.
Lord of the push off.
And Alvin Harper going deep.
If the
He
defender
is absolutely the reason why they start calling when your arm get extended, they start calling offensive pass interference.
yeah, if the DBs would quit holding, he would.
Oh my Lord!
Pushed off every play. Every play.
Well, Tom, when people's holding, what are you supposed to do? They didn't allow. See, back then, Tom, if you remember, there was no illegal touching downfield defense. Like until the ball was in the air,
5-yard zone's been there for a long time.
it wasn't there then. Like you could.
It's been there since football began.
When I was playing high
It's been
school and watching them,
High school rules different though.
hold on. When I was watching them in high school and everything else, I remember when I was playing and stuff growing up, balls in the air, you could touch the receiver until the ball was released. That was the pass interference rule.
That's high school though. That's not.
It was back then too, but you go all the way down the field hand fighting, and when the ball is released, that's when you call pass interference. But either way, that's what you had to do. That's in the Patriots were they were killing Marvin Harrison, and Reggie Wayne wasn't big enough to fight off the mean old Patriots, and so they had Peyton Manning's daddy write a letter.
The 5-yard rule's 1978. Kevin.
There you go.
I think Michael Irvin played after 1978.
Twice.
He said twice. He played twice at the 1978.
See,
He played twice since 1978.
He did one. He did 2 times.
I'm just saying that rule because I can remember that rule forever. But in college, that's why I remember the NFL strike. I can't remember what year they went on strike. And they used college refs, and the wide receivers were losing their mind because they were letting all that contact go downfield. Because in college you can do that till the ball's in the air. You can't hold him, but you can impede him. You know. So that's why they were all those NFL wide receivers. Of course, they're all diva crybabies anyway, but they didn't like being dogged all the way down the field. I like it. I say let those guys fight all the way down the field till the ball's in the air.
I remember watching, and again, growing up as a 49ers fan, the NFC Championship, and those years in the early mid-'90s where the Niners and the Cowboys were always in the NFC Championship. And the year that the Niners got Dion from the Falcons, and so it was him and Irvin the whole game, one-on-one. And at the end of the game, it was a pretty important play. The Niners were up by a score. Dallas is driving, and Aikman tries to go deep to Irvin. Well, it looks like he overthrows Irvin. Well, then they go back to the replay, and you see Dion just holding his hands out, keeping Irvin from being able to go. Barry Switzer's losing his mind, and they didn't call anything on it. And I was like, good call, ref. Way to keep the flag in, bud.
Get my videos to work over here. NFL, I think I'm about out of fun tweets for that. We've got to do our bad picks when we come back and predict what else is going on this weekend. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Did y'all pick y'all's national champion? Write that down. I said Miami over Make sure you pick the
national
winners.
champion.
Yeah, so
okay.
Put a check next to Miami for me.
Okay.
Who did you guys have winning y'all's national championship?
I said the winner of Indiana Oregon would win the national championship, and I picked Indiana, so I've got Indiana as the national champion.
That's what I have.
Indiana.
Yes, sir.
Will, you've got Ole Miss and Oregon in the national championship right now. You picked Ole Miss to beat Miami, and you got Oregon.
I think Ole Miss wins.
Okay, that would be a great story. I would love that. That would be such a good story. And I have you listen to you talk about Kip the next week when we come in the show.
All right, when we come back,
Boy, your name Lane.
We come back. We're gonna do bad picks and more. Hopefully, I'll get up my
preseason picks too. Don't forget those.
Yeah, we gotta go over our preseason picks. Ooh, yeah, we gotta do that. KDCBroadcasting.com.
Performance meets power at Boyd Tire and Appliance in Boyd Lawn and Garden in Clover. See the new John Deere mowers, the Gravely mowers, and the Aaron's mowers. Ask about 0% finance for up to 36 months, plus a full line of Steel and Echo trimmers. Keep your lawn looking sharp with a stop in at Boyd Tire and Appliance and Boyd Lawn and Garden at 110 North Main Street in Clover. Online at BoydTireandAppliance.com.
Join us for our live Sunday morning worship services on WHS. It's the Sunday morning worship service from Calvary Baptist Church in Shelby, and on WCSL, it's the Sunday morning worship service from First Baptist Church in Cherryville.
It's the end of the year blowout sale. Start the new year off with new furniture and save money too at McGinnis Furniture in downtown Cherryville. This is the week to save big money. Now take from 20 to 50% off select furniture. Dining room, sofas, chairs, loungers, rockers, recliners, sectionals, bedroom, accent pieces, lamps, and even bedding, 20 to 50% off. All during the end of the year blowout sale. At McGinnis Furniture, 303 East Main Street, downtown Cherryville. Online at McGinnisFurniture.com. Like them on Facebook, too. Now you can see what's going on by calling Heath Jackson Plumbing in Cherryville. Ask about the rigid camera system. You, the customer, can actually see what's going on with your sewage drain lines and what's got to be done. And be sure to ask about their tankless water heaters, serviced or installed. Call 704-634-5784 for Heath Jackson Plumbing in Cherryville. Like them on Facebook, too. Don't you be called out in the cold winter weather. Get with Acres Enterprises in Cherryville and get your garage before old man winter comes. You'll find a variety of sizes. There's one there for you. And check out their price on metal roofing. Their prices will not be beat. Get 3x12-foot metal roofing for just $30. Available now in light gray, clay, Patriot red, white, and silver Galvalume. Cover it up with a stop in at Acre Enterprises, 1220 Shelby Road, Highway 150 West in Cherryville, right across from Food Line. Online at acrecarports.com. Like them on Facebook, too. It's a year-end blowout sale on Spartan zero-turn mowers at Tri-City Outdoor Power Equipment in Forest City. Now save up to $7,000 off MSRP on the remaining Spartan zero-turn mowers. Also, year-end sale prices on Bobcat tractors, excavators, track loaders, and more. And remember, with every mower purchase, your name will be entered to win $5,000 during the year-end blowout sale at Tri-City Outdoor Power Equipment, 221 Daniel Road, Forest City.
And we're back on Saturday Morning Sports Talk with Kevin and the gang. I believe we're doing bad picks now. If they get it to work, I think.
All right, we're gonna do some bad picks here, JP. Don't doubt us if we can get it to work. He's sitting in his chair, not hitting any buttons. That wondering if we're in here and get hitting buttons in our chairs. Welcome back to the show. Saturday Morning Sports Talk brought to you by McDonald's of Cherryville. I've got some fun videos this week for us to go to do. We've got bad picks. We've got some fun AI that's gonna to play with. Preview. We're gonna have work here in a couple weeks. I've only had a day or two to play with it. Now I got a week next week. It's gonna be improving the show. But this week, I want to wish my son a happy birthday. 14th birthday, the day after Christmas. So he gets the double shot on that.
We got you a present for Christmas and your birthday.
Well, the thing we do every year for his birthday, so he likes the NASCAR racing and everything, but we take him out to the Speedway.
Uh-huh.
So if you don't know, Speedway, the lights, they have Christmas lights at the Speedway. Highly recommend taking your kids and everyone. You get to drive on the track, you get to drive on the infield track, you drive through the campground, you get to drive through the concession area, basically through the stands. You get to drive pretty much everywhere while you're out there, and it's a nice fun time for the kids. If you go before Christmas, they have a Christmas village. Santa's out there, movies on the big screen. They have Christmas movies playing. Since we go after, we miss a lot of that. We go sometimes before if we're in the Christmas mood and that way, but the lines are way longer on Saturdays and Fridays if you're going, and but now you just kind of just pull straight in and you can go 6 to 10 until I think this weekend.
Okay.
So you got the rest of the week
through the 4th. Yep.
Yeah. So today and tomorrow is the last time. So I do highly recommend that. Even if you haven't seen it, even if Christmas over, like we have a good time and kids drive through it, and so like I said, you can drive on the track and go up on the and they've got the main banking blocked off, but once the banking starts, they've got spots you can kind of play around with it and scare the kids and everything.
So Bristol does the same thing, and obviously it's a little bit longer of a drive. But if you ever go up to Bristol, they'll take you. Most of it's around the parking lot, but they also they take you down. You go the opposite way down the drag strip. And at the very end, they bring you onto the racetrack, but they leave turn 3. You go around turns 3 and 4.
I was about to say they don't have. It's nothing but banking.
That's exactly. So a lot of what you'll do is if you've done it before, you learn as you get closer to the racetrack, kind of lay off the car in front of you, let them get a little ways ahead of you, and that way when you get on the track, you just floor it around 3 and 4.
Get a little speed in your banking.
See how much momentum you can get coming out of 4.
Well, so I'd let the kids grab the steering wheel and drive a little bit through the Christmas lights. So, like I said, I'm just gonna play this video of the kids, and I'm gonna say Barron's a star one day. Here we go. Gosh, Lee. Who's driving?
Austin, he's gonna crash. No, I'm not.
We got crash.
What? Where? What'd you say?
We got crash.
So I want to show y'all that. So when y'all see this show up on our videos and our bad picks in the next few weeks, when we go 0 for 4, this is what you're gonna hear.
We got crash.
Oh, so good, so good.
He thought we were through.
We have a new 4 across the board motto right there.
There it is. I'm going to load that up in a button. 0 for 4. Congratulations, Jacksonville State.
We're gonna crash.
We're all going to crash.
Oh, I love it.
A couple of those videos I can't play yet for the public. Now, this is a fun one. I made this picture a long time ago of my nephews, and so you can add video to these to make them play nowadays. And so this is a cool one we got. So this is NFL related, so I put my little Giants up here.
Nice.
But you take a picture. I didn't even put any explanation. I just did this one on its own. So my little headbutting nephews. Now the one on the right plays linebacker in 10th grade for Kramer now. So he's a little bit
bigger.
They're a little bit bigger.
He ain't a little giant anymore.
No, he's not a little giant anymore. Will, I got a good one for you. You want to see it or you want to wait?
Let's see it.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready for Will the Thrills Crest Chargers AI debut?
I've been seeing that.
Wait for it.
No, you've seen the picture, right?
Yeah.
But you ain't seen the video, right? Huh?
No.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have so much fun with you and you and this hair. I haven't loaded up the link in it yet. I'm gonna go down the hall and get that.
I actually know the kids.
Yeah.
That hair you used to. I'm gonna have to get on it.
What's his last name? I can't.
Spikes.
He played at Clemson. The boy with the long hair. That's whose hair it is. Land. Big talk.
Yeah.
Big talk. Now, here's the touchdown celebration. I typed in celebration touchdown.
Did I say Spike?
You did, but it's not Spike. That's his cousin.
That's cousin.
I don't think we're seeing that one yet.
Oh, here you go. Here you go, Will. Oh, goodness. All right, let's do one of our NFL picks here, Chip. How's our record looking like?
We were all separated by one game from top to bottom, or we got staggered by one game each from top to bottom. Tommy was at 6-7. Will was 7-6. I was 8-5. Kevin led the way 9-4. Overall on the year, I'm got a 2-game lead on Kevin, 153-82 to 151-84. Tommy's hanging in there, 147-88. Will, Terry, Zach, and friends, 139-96. I will try to separate yours and just get your totals at some point here before the end of the year.
All right, here we go. Here's bad picks in the NFL from last week. Is it doing it again?
It's doing it again.
Well, that first one.
Bad picks.
Packers. Go Pack, go.
Tom.
I'm not picking the Ravens.
Goodbye.
I'll stay with the Packers. Who cares? Y'all gonna lose that game.
The lowly Packers franchise from Wisconsin is destroyed by the pride of the AFC North Baltimore Ravens 41-24 in Lambeau.
He loves that pride of.
That's the AI, man.
Pittsburgh's playing for everything. Cleveland's just they want to go home. So I think Pittsburgh will win this game in Cleveland.
Garrett going for the sack record. Is he going to lay down like Brett Favre at some point so he don't get smoked?
Pittsburgh's not going to let Myles Garrett. They're going to triple team, quadruple team him. Somebody else will get a sack, but they're not going to let Garrett get it.
Will?
I just hope somebody.
I mean,
I'd love to see Rodgers get hit like Ron Jaworski. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm take Steelers.
You four losers have no faith in the Browns, and it shows.
We gonna crash!
Rodgers and the Steelers lose again 13-6 in the dog pound.
Bad picks.
Tom.
Titans at home.
Credit to you.
The Saints go marching into Nashville and forget the Titans winning 34-26.
Bad picks.
Give me the Colts. They got 3 weeks together.
The Jaguars feast on horse meat back-to-back weeks in Denver and Indianapolis, winning 23-17 over the Colts.
Bad picks.
Oh, Baker will find a way to win. But when he threw the pick last week, I'm like, Baker gonna Baker, man. Baker gonna Baker on a game-winning drive.
I'm gonna go Baker. I think we need the Dolphins to win for Carolina Panthers, but that doesn't mean they're going to. I got the Bucs.
The Dolphins sink the Buccaneers 20-17.
Bad picks.
That game.
I'm gonna take the Panthers.
Rico Dowdle goes off on the Seahawks.
Absolutely.
Rico goes off for 59 yards in a 27-10 loss for the Panthers to the Seahawks at home.
Bad picks.
Chip.
Go Geno Ginty and the Raiders.
The Las Vegas Raiders continue their dominance to the number 1 pick with a 10-34 loss against the Giants of New Jersey.
Bad picks.
Tough game.
43 degrees raining in Orchard Park.
Bills at home.
Chipper.
Y'all are going to hear this a lot more in the coming weeks. I think this is Josh Allen's chance. There might be my Super Bowl pick. I'm on the Bills.
The big linebacker that plays quarterback, not the little linebacker that plays quarterback.
I wouldn't want to tackle either one.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts is not a small guy.
Jeez, man. Give me the Bills.
Give me Buffalo. They're going to circle the wagons.
Fly Eagles fly to Buffalo and back with a 13-12 victory over the Bills.
Bad picks.
I'm taking the Bears in a mile upset. Bears.
Santa Clara wins 42-38 over Gary, Indiana.
Bad picks.
I hope Kirk Cousins throws 3 touchdowns today to let the Rams lead.
Will?
I'm taking the Rams.
Give me the Rams on the road.
That would be a great road trip for
That
us.
would be fun.
Give me the
I
Rams.
didn't know.
Just shake when you get to Jaw Jaw. The Dirty Birds dance 27-24 over the Inglewood Rams.
Those are some bad picks.
What has happened to the Rams, man?
Really?
I don't think they focus.
They were down big.
What about the Bucks? The Bucks have lost 7 of their last 8. Like the teams that we thought were, and I'll tell you what's happened to the Rams. They didn't have Devontae Adams in their lineup, and that I think he's a big difference.
Yeah, but Baker gonna Baker, man.
Baker has Bakered all the way. He has plummeted.
Man.
When you give the Panthers a chance to make the playoffs,
they're just fighting to be the shiniest turd in the toilet bowl, man. They're gonna get a home game. Whoever wins,
I know, right?
They get a home game.
Get a home game. Yep.
Get to make all that money.
That's right. Get to sell some hot dogs. Please buy a hot dog.
Please buy a hot dog.
If you come to the game, please buy a hot dog.
we need to start calling.
You go to a Carolina game, you're gonna please buy some barbecue, some Bojangles.
Please pay $20 for a 16-ounce beer.
You know we have the game in hell every week or multiple. We need to have the please buy hot dog bowl every week.
Please buy a hot dog. Please buy a hot dog.
I'm trying to make sure I get the right one pulled up because we have two different sections here, and I don't know which one is the newer one. They both say playoff predictions 2025.
I'm trying to.
I don't know which one is which. Tom, let's see. Well, beside the one that doesn't have Kansas City in it, it's probably the one for Tom, which is
okay, there it is. That's it.
Which is both of them, actually.
Oh, he didn't have Kansas City last year?
No, I've got two playoff predictions right here that say 2025. We're gonna figure that out during the break.
Yeah.
How about let's just do these picks for now and get through these, and we'll figure that out through the break. All right, NFL picks this week. We're gonna start today. Playoff start today in Tampa Bay.
They do?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's what the NFL wants, so they're saying that it was a fixed game. That the Buccaneers-Miami game was a fixed game.
Oops, I lost my.
And they're saying that the Cleveland-Pittsburgh game is a fixed game. To set up these playoff games last week of the year. So make sure they sell some more hot dogs.
Sell some more hot dogs and commercials.
It is 73 degrees in Tampa Bay today. Panthers 8-8, Bucks 7-9. Tampa's favored by 3. Baker's 25 touchdowns, 10 interceptions this year. Any other news and notes you guys have heard or want to make a comment on?
Rico goes off for 61 yards. I'll give you the Panthers in this one. I'm going to take the Panthers.
Oh boy, I'm taking Carolina in this one. Maybe Carolina gets a home playoff game.
Chipper.
I saw an ESPN article about how Bryce Young. He has looked better at times. He threw the franchise record for yards in a game earlier this year. Then like last week he threw 54. So I mean, it's just you don't. A little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. I've not had any faith in them all year long, and I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to go. I hate to say it, I'm going to go with the Bucks.
Both teams are average on everything, defense to bad. Both quarterbacks show up one week, don't show up the next week.
I need Andre's greatest receiver ever, Mike Evans, to have a career game, please.
The only thing you can do is pick the home team and let the cannons fire. So let me get the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with the win in this one.
That's today, isn't it?
Yep, 4:30. Also today, 8 o'clock tonight, Seahawks, 49ers, number 1 seed on the line. Seahawks got the number 2 defense in the NFL, giving up 18 points a game. San Francisco's giving up 22 a game. They're
San
13th.
Francisco is a home underdog.
Yeah.
Home underdog.
What did you say about defense in Seattle's?
Seahawks number 2 in the NFL at 18 a game. San Francisco's 13, giving up 22 a game.
They do give up some points.
Chip, who you got in this?
You almost swayed me with that argument, but I tell you what, and the defense might mess this up, but Brock Purdy has looked like he's played 2 of the best consecutive games in the past 2 weeks that I have ever seen. And I'm a
7th round draft pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride that heater. I'm going with the 49ers to get the number 1 seed.
Yeah, me too. I like the 49ers at home. Of course, Vegas knows something if Seattle's a 2.5.
Yeah.
William?
Well, I'm gonna take the number 1. I'm gonna take a first rounder pick and go with Sam Darnold.
I'm gonna go with the best defense with Vegas. The good defense with Vegas. So give me the Seahawks.
Not a bad.
7-1 on the road. Wow. They're 7-1 on the road.
That is crazy. That's a crazy.
So my philosophy, a lot of this, go in the playoffs, and I've said it for you. The numbers add up. 45-50 or 50-55 Super Bowl winners have been top 12 defenses, and you need a good quarterback to win the Super Bowl, but you don't need him. You don't need a great one to win one. If you got a top 5 defense, Sam Darnold don't turn it over. The boys can compete.
Sam Darnold's good game manager.
I had San Francisco.
Really
I think I had San Francisco before the year started.
I've
I've just been sour on them a little bit the last few weeks. I don't think I've picked them right in the last couple months. I'm not sure about them. So anyway, give me the Seahawks with that one. Sunday.
It's so funny about him. He's been great for the last 2 seasons. there was no reason for him to leave Minnesota. They could have got the same quality of work that he had already laid down. And it is funny to see how when you're disloyal to a player, how your season turns out. And
Well, they've had two. They could have brought back Cousins. They could have brought back Darnold. I mean, and I like Kevin O'Connell, but they're going to pay their penance for trying to work with J.J. McCarthy.
Jerry Jones benched the all-time passing leader in a playoff game for a rookie in Lambeau Field.
Yep.
Like, these guys make these draft picks. Tom, the Watson situation, or whatever. There's a lot of stubbornness going on in Cleveland right now between the quarterback draft picks and the owners and everything. Like, these guys back their guy, and it's crazy. They run guys out of town. All right, all Shucks is down in the ATL this week. He's going to be shaking when he gets there. Falcons, 3.5-point favorites.
oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Whenever he breaks out in song, I'm going with the Falcons.
Tom, can you do the Dirty Bird dance?
No.
God, he's dead.
I'm the whitest guy here, man. I can't dance.
I beg to differ.
You got to do the Dirty
I beg to
Bird.
differ, Tom.
Tom, you're Italian. Chip's super white.
I'm neon white.
Hey, now I don't know. JP might have you, Chip.
JP got Chip for sure.
No, wait a minute. JP knows every word and the second verse. JP knows the second verse to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I got evidence.
In West Philadelphia, I'm born and raised.
No.
I got you. Stop. I got you. I take that back, JP.
Who you got,
I
Chip?
apologize.
Falcons or Saints?
This is a purely emotional pick, which I should never do, but I'm glad Kirk Cousins is ended on a high note this year. I hope it gets him a starting job for one more year. I'm going with the Falcons.
Emotional pick. They're the favorite, Chip.
Okay, well, good. I didn't even look at the line. I'm
going with pure emotion. I'm going with a 3.5-point favorite.
Listen, he's starting to feel about Kirk Cousins like he did about Matt Damon.
I think he's got a little man.
Put that chain on, Kirk.
He's going to have him up on Brokeback Mountain.
It's okay to have a man crush, Chip. It's okay. You got 5 kids. You should be secure.
Appreciate that. If I have a man crush on anybody, it's on Jack Nicklaus.
I want the Atlanta Falcons too, despite what Chip just said about his feelings and about Kirk Cousins.
Shuck might not care about my feelings.
The Battle of Ohio.
You picked the Saints for sure.
He just sung the song.
He never actually said it. I was just making sure.
All right, Battle of Ohio, Browns and Bengals.
Again, Chip might be the whitest guy I know.
Yeah, he is. The Browns are giving up 22 a game. The Bengals got I think the second worst defense, or the worst. Let's see where they're at this week in defensive rankings. Next to last, Dallas Cowboys. You're still the worst.
And Kevin Stefanski's last game, I think I'll pick the Browns.
Chip.
What in the world happened last week with the Steelers? Golly.
Steelers should have won that game.
They did what Tom just said. They were too worried about keeping Myles Garrett from breaking a stupid record.
Well, we don't have to.
And they broke. I mean, the film nerds on the internet break it down. There was guys wide open. I mean, they had route concepts that led to wide open wide receivers. He just throwed it in. I was like, what's he doing?
Not getting sacked.
Not getting sacked. Yeah, that was it.
But the guy was open, and he wouldn't have been sacked if he hit the open receiver. I think it was just I think the NFL gave Rodgers a little bit of money to set up that game between the Ravens and the Steelers.
Give me Burrow and the Bengals. I'm going with the Bengals.
Paid him off.
I'm glad Tom's on my conspiracy train now.
Kevin, that game, I'm just telling you, man, that game, there's a lot of.
You just talking.
I mean, Kevin, if it's a rookie quarterback, I get it.
Yeah.
But it was Aaron Rodgers.
Oh
yeah.
I mean, it's like
I've seen Aaron do some crazy things. Yeah,
his decision making has dropped off significantly.
Well, I mean, I think he's being paid.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody paid him to throw that game. I think.
I mean, even the last year or two, he was in Green Bay.
Yeah,
his decision making.
He was bad in Green Bay.
I've never.
His last 2 years in Green Bay were bad.
Well, who we got in this game, Tom?
Which one? The Browns? I already said it. Kevin
Where we at?
Stefanski's last game.
Oh, yeah. Will, what'd you have?
I got the Browns.
Browns.
Will's got the Brownies. Chip.
I picked the Bengals.
I'm going to take the Bengals to win at home. Stefanski wants to sabotage as he leaves. They're going to call quarterback sneak 47 times tonight. Just call quarterback Neil. Tom.
Stefanski will be the coach of the New York Giants.
If it ain't Belichick.
If it ain't Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
Or the Jets. He'd be the Jets. Packers and Vikings. This game, does it mean anything? Do seeding or anyone?
It don't mean anything to us. We're in the playoffs. I almost want to pick the Vikings on this, but because it is a NFC North rivalry game, it's going to be some stakes for it.
Look at that line.
Because the Packers aren't going to play anybody. Jordan Love
Minnesota's favored by
Love
10.
cleared the protocol, but he will not play this game.
Love's not going to play, and Willis is probably not going to play.
Okay.
Green Bay sitting in the 7th seed. Nothing can change. It looks like nobody. The two teams ahead of them have 11 and 12 wins. So Green Bay is set in the 7th seed, folks. I think it's safe to say pick the Vikings to win this game. Now you got to decide if you want to get the spread, right, Tom?
I guess. Yeah, Vikings to win.
Chip, you going with the Packers?
Nope. I'm taking the Packers.
Now, Will.
I'm taking the Packers.
What are you going to do?
Go, Pack, go.
Go, Pack, go.
That way you don't have to worry about going 4 across the board now, Kevin.
Listen, I can look at the Packers record and know what Will's record is picking games. He's 9-6-1.
4-3-1 away.
Just like Terry, I know his record. While I look at the Cowboys' record was 7-8-1.
No. Terry picked Green Bay for the tie.
He did. Actually, he didn't pick a tie. All right, next game, Cowboys. Speaking of those Cowboys,
You picked the Vikings.
Oh yeah, Vikings at home.
Tommy, you got the Vikings too, right?
I did.
Now, all Will's going to hear Sunday is.
Oh, that stupid horn.
I thought that was Chewbacca there for a second. I didn't know.
The skull clap.
They're going to hear that horn the whole time. I used to play for Randy Moss in that game. That's all he'd hear.
G84 Josh is out.
All right, Cowboys and Giants. Who you boys got?
I mean, that's a conference rivalry game. I like the boys.
I do too, Will. I'll go with the Cowboys.
Cowboys probably going to score 40 in this game. They might give up 42. The defense is giving up 30.
42.
But give me the Cowboys to win this one for Jerry because this is his Super Bowl. Last game of the year. It's the last time he can be on TV. So
yeah.
Jerry got to win this
one. No, he'll be on TV.
Well, maybe. They'll sneak him in there.
Most of all his stuff that he was got published for last year was all season.
You can buy a ticket for Cowboys Giants for $24. Tommy.
That's crazy.
Who you got in this one, Tom?
In the hot dog bowl.
Please buy.
I'm gonna go. I think the Cowboys will win. And where do they play? Connecticut.
We got to find that clip.
They played in Rhode Island. Oh, New Jersey. We'll go Cowboys. Wherever they play, I think the Cowboys are gonna win.
Titans and Jaguars.
We just went 4 across the board.
For the Dallas Cowboys, that can't be good. Titans and Jaguars.
Jaguars
taking the
gonna
Titans?
win.
Jaguars 12-4 right now. They're sitting in.
Well, they must be playing for a spot because they're a 13.5-point favorite.
They're in the 3 spot. They can get the 2, I guess, or the 1 spot's Denver's playing somebody. I think for that maybe we'll get to that in a second. But Jacksonville is in the 3 spot, 1 game behind Denver and New England. 13.5-point favorites. Tommy, who you got?
I think I'm going with the Jags, but I might take the points.
Will?
I'm going with the Jaguars.
Chipper?
Yes, Jags.
4 across for me, Jaguars over the Titans. Like Tom said, might want to gambling, folks. Look at those points on that one.
Yeah.
Anything at stake in this game?
Colts and Texans
is technically out of it.
Texans is in a 3-way tie for seeding for the 5 through 7 seed.
Look at these lines.
So if Texans win, they get the 5 seed. If they lose, they could drop. So Texans want to win this game. Colts are out of the playoffs. Tommy, who you got in this one?
Texans.
Will, number 1 defense, Texans.
They gonna let Old Man Rivers play this one, or are they gonna?
Yeah, he's gonna play it out.
Okay.
Ain't no point not to.
They're gonna make him earn that insurance.
I thought they had like a young quarterback they may want to evaluate. I thought they had somebody.
They got 8 months for that.
Just some
Let
random,
Phillip
just
play.
some random white guy, right, Will?
He'll probably come out of the third quarter, get a standing ovation. Chip, who you got in this one?
I got the Texans.
All right, 4 across the board for that.
Get a standing ovation for going 0-4.
Yeah, Jets and Bills. Bills favored by 7.5 in this one. Of course, this one means now the Bills want to win. They're like I said, they're in a 3-way tie. They need the win. Jets are pretty terrible, but they're definitely looking to upset somebody. Chip, can the Jets upset the Bills fun in Week 18?
Well, my in-depth analysis, no.
William?
Bills. Give me the big linebacker that plays quarterback.
Man, I might lay the points in this one.
Tom?
Yeah, Bills. It's a little spread, man. I figured it'd be bigger than that, wouldn't y'all?
I want to pick the Jets so bad because I think the Bills are going to give up at halftime. But give me the Bills. Just can't put your record on the line for the Jets. Lions and Bears. NFC, the pride of the NFC North right here, boys. These two teams.
These two teams right here. Nobody else.
Lions are eliminated, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lions are gone.
They were eliminated before the season started because of the Detroit Lions. Chicago Bears, however, are the 2 seed, trying to stay there. If they win, they get it. Philadelphia is tied with them right now. So the Bears trying to keep that 2 seed with a win here. Tommy, did they get it? 3-point favorites?
Oh, yeah, Bears get it. $157. No hot dog money for that one.
Will?
They're smuggling your own hot dog.
I'll take the Bears.
Put it in your pants. If somebody says, "Is that a hot dog?" Say it.
They have condiments inside, so you don't have to get your pants messy. Chip, you got Lions or Bears?
Sorry, give me a minute.
I'll go ahead. I'm going to go with the Lions in this game. They're going to play hard. They have nothing to lose. Their guys are trying to keep their jobs. The Bears are looking forward to next week. Probably trying to keep some people healthy. I think the Lions are.
I think the Lions want to play spoiler in this game.
That's what I'm saying. I think the Lions are going to hammer slam the Bears right here.
I'll go with that, Kevin. I'll go with the Lions.
Just made up that. Chargers at Broncos.
Ramalama ham slam.
Ramalama ham slam.
Chargers at Broncos. Broncos trying to keep the 1 seed. If they win over the Chargers, but Denver's 13.5 point favorites. I'm guessing that Chargers aren't playing anyone if they're that big a favorite in this game. Tom?
Oh, wow.
I guess
Broncos.
Herbert's not playing?
Yeah. Broncos are going to be the 1 seed?
Yep. William, who you got?
Wow.
Broncos.
Who had Bo Nix, Drake May, and Trevor Lawrence, the 1, 2, 3 seeds in the AFC?
I did not have that.
NFL's drunk.
Sean Payton, though, man. Sean Payton.
Chip, who you got?
I'm going the Broncos with that line.
Give me the Denver Broncos to win
This
at
is the
home.
game in hell.
Pretty bad game in hell this week. I have no idea who's quarterbacking for the Chiefs. Anybody? They got Geno Smith. Speaking of hell, it's probably the gateway interest is in Vegas.
Is Uncle Rico hurt?
Yeah, he blew out his knee.
Blew out his knee like a minute into the game.
Really?
Everybody's backup who got hurt too.
I wanted the Chiefs, and you weren't here, but I've been saying this for years. I wanted the Chiefs, and I think he's actually starting for the Chargers this week. I wanted Reed to trade for Trey Lance. I wanted to see what he could do with Trey Lance, but and this would be his only chance to probably ever play a regular season football game.
Who you got?
After what they did last week with I'm going with the Chiefs over the Raiders.
Will.
Chiefs.
Tom.
Can't trust Uncle Gino.
I'm going Las Vegas. They're at home. The Chiefs have won 1 game on the road all year long, and now they're on a 3rd-string quarterback. How are they a 5.5 point favorite on the road? I guess because they're playing the Raiders. But
I feel like Tom. I don't see how I can't name anybody on the Chiefs that's playing really. Besides Kelsey. The quarterback is Chris Aladokum.
Oh yeah,
and his backup is Shane Bukele.
Bukele.
Those are a couple of household names there.
I'd love to. How would you like to wake up as Geno Smith and be an underdog at home to Chris Alike and Bukele and the ukulele?
You know what? You just changed my mind because that's gonna make Geno Smith feel a little bit disrespected. I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
Oh, I'd want to go 4 across the board, but I'm not going to do that to us. So I'll stick with the Chiefs.
I remember Raiders trying to lose. They cut Max Crosby and everybody that said they was trying hard. So got to be careful. Give me the Raiders. Though.
He apparently was legitimately injured because he had surgery.
Cardinals at He had a vasectomy. Cardinals at Cardinals at Rams.
What is this? What is this word vasectomy that you refer to? I don't know. I don't know nothing about that.
We know.
Rams 8.5-point favorites against the Cardinals. Tom, you got did the Rams win this week? Or they choke one? Not doing anything.
I guess they're playing everybody. Come on, Stafford, win a game. Go with the Rams.
Chip.
Rams. Yep.
Will.
Are they playing for anything? They're really not playing for anything.
They're playing for something. They got 8.5 point. Probably playing for seeding.
I mean, but Seattle's going to win the number 1 spot. Are the
Rams they're in the 6th seed. They could get the 5 with a win and a San Francisco loss. So if Rams win and Seattle wins, Rams get the 5 seed.
Pick the Cardinals.
Yeah, go ahead, pick whoever's Jacoby Brissett.
Is it Brissett?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to win that game.
All right.
Cardinals.
Tom?
Rams. I already said it.
Give me the L.A. Rams to dominate in this one. Cardinals are terrible. Chip, did you pick that one?
I did Rams, yes.
Okay. Dolphins and Patriots. Patriots favored by 11.5 in this one.
Talking about Mike McDaniel coming to the Browns.
Patriots win. Denver loses. They're the 1 seed, Tommy. Who you got?
Patriots.
Will?
Give me the Pats.
Chipper.
I said it 2 weeks ago and got made fun of. This Patriots are a scary team right now. I'm going with the Patriots.
Let me double down on my stupid comment.
Double down on what?
Again. We double down on that stupidity.
Give me the New England Patriots.
They're going to be the number 1 seed. That ain't no stupid
Give
comment.
me the New England Patriots. Commanders.
Ooly boogie.
Ooly boogie.
Commanders go into Philadelphia. Eagles are in the 3 spot, trying to get the 2 spot. Of course, Commanders out of it as always. Chip, who you got in this one?
I got Philly.
Will.
Eagles.
Must be playing their backup quarterback if they're only a 4.5-point favorite. I mean, who's quarterback for the Commanders? Because
Mariota, isn't it?
No, Mariota's hurt.
Oh, is he out?
Oh, it's
Josh Johnson.
Josh Johnson.
Some random dude.
No, yeah, some random black dude.
Yeah, but
it's not a random white guy.
Yeah, I don't know if he can play, but he can probably
sing
sing better than you. Let's go. Let's go. Still, the Eagles will find a way in the battle of the backup quarterbacks.
All right, give me the Philadelphia Eagles too. Sunday night football, AFC North Championship. It's all fixed, set up, ready to rock. The Ravens and Steelers.
$275. You surely ain't got no hot dog money for this
please,
one.
Please,
no hot dog money
please
for
this bring me a hot dog.
Please bring your food with you.
Bring your food with you.
Bring me a hot dog.
The hot dog should be included.
Yeah, I know, right?
$275. If they ain't walking out, hey y'all, here go a hot dog. Come on,
hot dog and a beer. Come on.
Will, who you got? The Ravens or the Steelers?
I am going with the Steelers. I think the Steelers represent this year.
Tom.
I hate both these teams in the Passion Bowl. I think I hate Aaron Rodgers more than Lamar Jackson, though. Okay. I don't really hate Lamar Jackson. I hate Aaron Rodgers. So give me the Ravens.
I think Baltimore learned something last week, and Derrick Henry's going to carry the ball 55 times and run for 487 yards with 2 touchdowns. I got the Ravens.
No,
this game.
You might be right.
It's not a game of Madden, Chip.
That might be a little hyperbole, but I think they got back to the basics and realized if they give him the ball, they have a good chance of winning.
I don't think A.A. Ron's going out like this at home. Give me the Steelers to win at home.
They are at home. They're
at
home.
home. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna let Zach choose since he's the guest in the house. Before we go to this break, who's gonna take us to break, Zach? Is it gonna be Dean Smith or Tom the Turkey? Zach wants to do Tom
the Turkey.
The Turkey. All right, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I got to make this. Where'd it go? Oh, I love this stuff. It's so fun.
Oh, gosh.
Do what?
He's been having way too much fun with AI.
A little bit. So, y'all be quiet. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Dang it. Here. Am I on the wrong screen? I must be. Boom.
No.
Boom. Oh, that is the wrong one.
It's the wrong one.
How am I still on the wrong one? How can I be on the wrong one twice? There we go.
There we go.
Tom the turkey. Oh boy.
Now see, if you post stuff on there, at some point, it's going to end up on the internet.
That's a great picture of me.
As he heads into retirement.
That's a kick in the ass on the way out the door.
All right, we got to go to break, but I'm going to let Tom have the final word. Hold on 1 second.
Yes, sir. Eat me, sautéed and barbecued.
Laundry has never been easier than it is now with a stop in at Family Coin Laundry in Lincoln. In 4 minutes, laundry is done. 2 minutes to drop it off and 2 minutes to pick it up. They do all the rest, featuring wash, dry, and fold services. And they have the big 80-pound washer and large dryers. From a shirt or a skirt to a big king-size bed sheet. They do it all. Get it clean at Family Coin Laundry on Vandiver Drive off North Aspen Street in Lincoln. Open 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. 7 days a week. Here's some good news from the Captain's Cap Family Fish House on Linwood Road in Gastonia. Now you can order online, and you can even pay online through MenuFi. That's right, MenuFi. You just order online, pay, and pick up your food. Just download the MenuFi app and enjoy your favorite Captain's Cap meal. Make it a family tradition. Bring the family to the Captain's Cap Family Fish House, 3140 Linwood Road in Gastonia. Online at captainscap.com. Like them on Facebook too. And now they have MenuFi. Order today. The time is now, right now. Get to Today's Pro in Shelby and get ready for the cold winter weather ahead. Check out the line of gas logs. Today's Pro has a great selection to choose from. Plus, they'll install them in your home. And they offer great service too. When the power goes out, your gas logs from Today's Pro will keep on burning. They do it all. Today's Pro, 1325 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. Call 704-600-8393. Online at thetodayspro.com. Grizzly the Greeter says come to Blessed Buildings and Tiny Homes in Cherryville for their year-end Christmas gift card giveaway. For Liberty Sheds priced under $6,000, get a $100 gift card. Liberty Sheds from $6,000 to $10,000, get a $200 gift card. Liberty Sheds from $10,000 to $15,000, get a $300 gift card. And Liberty Sheds $15,000 to $20,000, you get a $400 gift card. And Liberty Sheds $20,000 or more, get a $500 gift card. Come on in for all the details. Don't miss it at Blessed Buildings and Tiny Homes, Highway 150 East in Cherryville, right across from Ferguson Hardware. Online at blessedbuildings-tinyhomes.com. Lyle Sturgis, the crazy Mustang man at Tyndall Ford Performance in Gastonia, says come on down for big New Year's savings on the 2025 RTR Mustangs, right from the National RTR Lab. Tyndall Ford in Gastonia receives their RTR Mustangs direct from the lab, so you get great prices. Also see the 2025 Roush Ford F-150 trucks and the new 2026 Roush F-250 trucks at Tyndall Ford Roush, 1901 East Franklin Boulevard in Gastonia, online at tyndallford.com. The Cherry Pit in Cherryville now has new hours. Listen up and come on out to the Cherry Pit. The Cherry Pit is now open Wednesday and Thursdays, 4 p.m. till 9 p.m. Fridays from 11 a.m. till 9 p.m., Saturdays and Sundays from 1 p.m. till 9 p.m., closed Monday and Tuesday. Check out the new fall drinks, and they have a new full cocktail menu. It's always a hit at the Cherry Pit, 201 South Mountain Street in Cherryville, online at cherry-pit.com. Like them on Facebook too.
And we're back on Saturday Morning Sports Talk with Kevin the Game.
There we go. Welcome back. I just got a few little fun stuff before we get out here. Nothing too serious and everything and all that good stuff. But
y'all pray for Kevin. Everybody out there, point your hands over towards Kevin's side of the camera.
So I got a throwback photo of me and the dean.
That's a good photo.
At Carolina basketball camp back in the day. The full photo, I'll show you, Will, between between breaks and some other video. But I got Dean here he wanted a message for you for some of the folks out there. And this has been I've been holding on to this 25 years now.
Go to hell, Duke.
That's Dean Smith. He's just shaking my. That's all I wanted to say. Tom, wait till we get Coach K talking about sportsmanship.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
You know, there are good things and bad things about this stuff. Sometimes you need a caterpillar brush. He probably used a grill brush on that thing.
That was very 70s and 80s right there. Everybody did that.
That's how I got here, Tom.
Yep. That's right. That's right. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh, golly fun.
Here's the original. We're gonna get on. I've got this on video, but I got it loaded up for you guys to see. But there's the old one. He rode that one in the house. Zach, that was a pretty good one on that one. I do have some more for you guys that we're going to work on some serious stuff and to go with the shows and everything here in the next couple of weeks. But any other news and notes you guys have on anything before we start working on getting out of here in a minute? I know NBA's kind of we usually kind of don't get ramped up on that until the NFL is.
When the Cavaliers start playing the Western Conference teams and start winning.
Is that
they
good
beat
or
Wemby.
bad?
They beat Denver last night. So they beat Phoenix, I think.
That good or bad?
Well, I mean, they were talking about firing the coach and trading for Giannis and all. I mean, the problem with anything is now that everybody's a sportscaster. I mean, they can just put out this crazy stuff, you know. Oh, they're going to do this and this and this and this. So, I was pleasantly surprised that Cavs like maybe they need to go in the Western Conference. They blew that on Christmas Day. They blew that 17-point lead against the Knicks in the fourth quarter. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Well, we'll see. Hornets. What have the Hornets been doing?
We've been asking that for years.
Tom, we're the 12th seed and 11 and 23. What do you want to know? Halfway through the season, same as always.
Yeah, I know.
It's what we always. It's
They've
what we do.
been putting them on TV more.
Nobody is as consistent as the Charlotte Hornets. Speaking of that, do you know there's only one NBA team that's never been on Christmas Day?
Hornets.
Like, what is the reason behind that? Like, you just can't get on Christmas Day. Can't put ever. Not even back in the old days. Ever. Best uniforms in the NBA. Can't get on TV.
No, I will agree with you on that.
All the kids want to see LaMelo.
Thunder, Spurs, Rockets, Nuggets, Lakers, and Wolves out west are your top 6 seeds. In the East right now, it's Pistons, Knicks, Celtics, Raptors, 76ers, and I just clicked the button. Lost whoever that was. So, anyways, so we're going to do the playoff predictions next week. I'm going to go through the video and make sure we got it on the right one and not kind of search for it right now while we're doing that.
If it's the one where I don't have Kansas City in the playoffs, that's this
well,
year.
both of them did, actually.
Yeah.
So I don't know how. I think I basically saved it twice in different ways. So anyway, I did have a little fun this week. I got Terry in on the action. Now if you remember the pictures, this we put him on Miss Wolf back. It's like, we're gonna throw this, have Terry dancing on our intro music, on our intro video next week. So we're gonna add him in there, and then of course, you know, we've also gonna add in a little bit of everybody, a little bit of fun of everybody. Got to go through everybody's teams and figure that out as well. But we're definitely going to, you know, go here. There you go, Chip.
That's my man right there.
There
That's
there
sweet.
You go.
That's
That is
sweet.
There you go. So there's Chip and Jack Nicklaus giving a little hug there and everything.
He is giving me a bear hug. That's right. Go on bear hug.
Any other news, notes, and whatever, guys?
Are you really that much taller than Jack Nicklaus?
He at this point I am. But I gave him because my wife was pregnant with
with our son Jack, who's named after him. And I gave right before this photograph, I gave him a sonogram picture of my son and told him we were naming him after him. And he was like, that's pretty neat. And he says, Mrs. Nicholas is going to want to see this. So it was, and that's actually Kevin. He didn't give me no kiss on the cheek or anything, but other than that, he was like, let's take this picture real quick. That was cool. That's cool. Yes, it has.
He actually talks on. He says that the video it put words in his mouth, and it's been a great day, hasn't it? So
I just hope that people are able to tell the difference between that and real life, because it's getting to where
it's creepy.
It's
creepy.
It's getting rough.
Yeah, it is.
Hold on, I lost that. But any other news and notes you guys want to go over this weekend that we may have missed, talked about as far as the playoffs or anything else? I just want to give you guys just one sec. I was trying to get everything loaded up for.
I sent somebody sent me a picture. I gotta find it.
Well, I guess I can congratulate Ty Clay, who scored 1,000 points in a Burns High School uniform. They recognized him last night. I think he's the 9th player to score 1,000 points.
Oh.
So congratulations to Ty. We recognized it before the boys' game last night.
My money is congratulations. Thank you. Lindsay's mom, my wife's mom, sent me a text the day after Christmas this year. She said, "Okay, Christmas is over. I'm ready for the Masters." And I was like, yes, I am. Let's do this.
All right, folks. Well, I guess that's going to do it. We're going to, end the show here with, Chip and Jack. We'll see.
Oh, so painful.
The incredible man, I only do things incredible can, 'cause I am seed of a chosen breed. You don't see too many like me.